Hey guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh my God. Okay, what can I say, guys? This is one of those last minute streams that I figured, yeah, we really need to get people on board with this, because it is the last 2 days. It is actually no, it's not even. It is the last day. Actually, screw that. It is the last freaking day to back the cat's lair. I'm not even. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. Just candy coat this, guys. It is the less than 24 hours now. It is like 23 hours and 50 minutes that are left to go right now. This is absolutely nuts. Yeah, guys, like I'm not even joking about this. This is the absolute last chance. Like this is the last chance. Unless Super 7 does something absolutely nuts and extends this for another week or something like that. This is literally the last chance to back the cat's lair. And I wanted to do my part. Whatever little part that I could do, I wanted to do my part to try and bring awareness to this, to get people back unenergized and excited about this. Because honestly, this is the last 23 hours and 49 minutes. This is just absolutely nuts. And I couldn't do this alone. I really couldn't do this alone. I wanted to bring in a couple of friends to talk about this and to like share our experiences with Thundercats and of course what this means to us and maybe even a little bit of toy news if we have some time. But yeah, let me bring in a couple of wonderful guests who've been to the channel before. It's been a while since we've seen this guy, but honestly, he makes some amazing content. Always brings a smile to everybody's face, and of course, a huge Master Universe fan. I want to bring in my good friend, Mr. Home Arcade. What's going on, Mr. Home Arcade?
Hey, what's up, Jay? What's up, chat? How y'all doing tonight?
How's it going, bro? Good to see you here tonight. My goodness.
It's been a while. I'm glad I got a chance to come back.
Absolutely, brother. You're always welcome here, as you know. Very excited about all the projects that you're working on. So I saw like a small glimpse as to a few figures you've been working on in the background. So.
Oh my goodness, yes! I can't wait to finish the next episode. You're going to be a character, right?
If you need me there, brother, I'll be there. You know that.
I got somebody for you.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So. What do you like? Last day for the Thundercats Cat's Lair, Mr. Home Arcade. Are you in on this, or is it just something that's?
You know what? I want that. I want it so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I was just waiting till the very last day. I just want to see, I'm saying, how far the tiers will go up. I think it's gonna get to tier 2. I don't think we're gonna get the last tier. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna buy it once we get done the stream. I might even take a break in the middle of the stream and go buy it and come right back.
Well, you know what, Mr. Home Arcade, you never know. I mean, the Ghost had like 8,000 backers in the last couple of days. You know what I mean? It was absolutely ridiculous. So anything can happen. Anything can happen in the last couple of days. We shall see how that goes. But if you need to take a break, just walk away and come right back. We will definitely not fault you for going to buy it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, brother. Anyway, hang tight. We're gonna pick up where we left off. But I wanted to bring in another special guest who actually I met at PowerCon. It was wonderful to meet him and his good friend Jorge, who they're a dynamic duo of their own, toy addicts. Please help me welcome who also has his own channel, the Badass Reviews. Help me welcome Carlos. Carlos, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight?
What up, dude? How's everything?
Good
Ready?
to see you, brother. so much fun, right? We're down to the last 24 hours and 15 minutes. It's getting close. Sorry, 45 minutes. It's getting close. It's getting so close. Are you on this, Carlos? I know you're a huge Thundercats fan, but are you able to get on this one?
Man, I'm like on the fence because I don't know if I told you, like I know Panther from Mondo is coming soon, and it's gonna be 2 Panthers, the regular one and the exclusive one, and that by itself is over $1,000, dude. And so yeah, I'm debating. I don't know yet. Who knows?
It's absolutely crazy, right? It's really it's one of those things where we have to decide. We have to decide which one means more to us. And of course, let's not confuse this. It's Panther, not Panthro.
I know, right?
It gets confusing sometimes. But
It's difficult. It's difficult because I saw that thing live
Oh God, we were there.
at PowerCon.
We were there. We were
Dude,
there.
this
Right?
is the size of that cat is like this.
It's larger than life, my friend. It's absolutely larger than life. But you know what? I get it. It's huge. I mean, think of like how big was it, right? It was massive. Where are you going to put this thing? Where am I going to put this thing? Right? So I totally get it.
It doesn't fit on my table. The center table that I have here in my toy room, it doesn't fit there. So it's.
But you know what? You're not exactly going to have an easier time with Panther either. It's going to be a bit of a. It's going to be a bit of a struggle as well, right? So
Especially if I get two.
I know. Oh, exactly. Oh my God, you're thinking about the flocked and oh my God, Carlos, you're crazy. You're crazy, brother. I love it.
Just 500 units.
I love it. I love it. That's crazy. Okay, so Carlos, welcome again to the stream, Mr. Home Arcade. Good to see you, brother. I have one more special guest, but we might have a few surprise pop-ins later tonight, but we shall see what happens. Our special guest tonight, of course, hasn't been here in a while, but you know what? He is always welcome on the stream and really happy to bring him in. But before we bring him in, why don't we just go ahead and do this? Watch this, guys.
And before we go live, smash that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss a beat.
Guys, help us welcome Michael from Toy Habits. What's going on, Michael?
Hey, what is happening? I absolutely love when you do that. I am super pumped to be here. And yes, it's very rare that I am on this late at night, but I'm on the West Coast, so it's actually just like 9:15. But
still, it's you know what, we all have lives, and you know what, you're getting ready to renovate, and so many different things going on in your life, right? Actually, on that note, what are you up to, Michael? How have things been going?
Things are good. You know, I was away last weekend just celebrating my birthday, and also just getting to see my son perform in his college marching band. So
really?
He's now in college, yeah. So it was a fun weekend.
That is
congratulations,
crazy.
Man.
They grow up so quick. They grow up so quick. Oh my god.
I know. Yeah.
I know, that's crazy.
Time flies, but
yeah, and of course you and Toy Source. Sorry, were you going to say something else?
I was going to say, like, speaking of time, we're literally less than 24 hours away. Yeah, time is a ticking.
Do not, guys. We cannot sleep on this. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that little bit in a second. But
yeah,
I did want to say that Toy Habits has been crazy busy these last couple of days. As again, like, I wouldn't be surprised if some news comes across our desk, and all of a sudden Michael would be like, a little typey here, a little typey. He kind of like gets distracted, and but that's
you
okay.
You can see the face glaze over.
That's okay. We know what Toy Habits does and what they bring to the table. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out each one of these channels. Wonderful content creators all around. Mr. Home Arcade, the Badass Reviews, as well as Toy Addicts, and of course, Toy Habits. And don't forget to check out toyhabits.com for all the latest news and reviews as they hit. Tell them that Jay sent you. Guys, let's go ahead and say hi to the chat. Everybody's hanging out with us tonight. Thank you guys for being here. It's absolutely amazing. Wookie Sasquatch, I think the final days of sales will surge up to unlock Tier 1. Not so sure about Tier 2, but I'm okay as long as we get that lab. It's the only stress offering that's actually part of the playset. Here's the thing about that. I was okay with just the Thundercats. I was okay with just the Cat's Lair. I was okay with just that, but I would love to get Tier 1, and you never know what's going to happen. It might go to Tier 2. True 79, what's going on, my friend? Rhea Black, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you, Rhea. Nolan, what's going on, brother? Andrew Davis is in the house. We met Andrew at PowerCon. Good to see him as well. I guess I got to buy a second Cat's Lair. Dude, if you can do that, you are awesome. Yeah, so who else is here? Toy Habits in the house, of course.
What's up?
Mr. Home Arcade, good to see you. Randall Gazig, what's going on, my friend? Jay, did you get your lair? You know what? I am going to purchase it tomorrow live, so everyone can see exactly what I'm doing. Actually, I might change my mind on that. We'll see. I reserve the right to do that because I just have to do a little bit more, but we'll tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. Don't worry about that. I'm doing it. By hook or by crook, I'm actually doing it. It's freaking crazy. Nolan's in the house. What's going on, brother? I'm Shao Kahn, the greatest emperor of all time. Hello, my friend. How are you tonight? Adrian Jones, yo, Jay, and Mr. Home Arcade. I backed the damn thing today, dude. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. You're not going to regret it. Paul Morales, what's going on, my friend? Let's see here. Anybody else we haven't said hi to yet? Oh, Hyung Yen, what's going on, dude? How you doing tonight? Helian Dread. Fall is officially crowdfund season, dude. Fall, it's crowdfund season all year round. Apparently, it's crazy.
Crazy.
And I think Joshua Alvarez, what's going on, my friend? Just finished paying my last payment for 2 of them. Joshua,
Wow.
you are a my god, dude.
Beast.
He's balling.
You are a beast. You are a beast, Joshua. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. It's always a pleasure seeing the community come together. I did want to take this opportunity to say to everybody who helped me, to get the Cat's Lair. It is going to happen, but don't worry about that. That's definitely going to happen. But you know what? People, responded to my call asking if anybody wanted to buy some figures, and of course, everybody else who came just to help me. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. You guys are just absolutely awesome. I can't believe this community. Michael, Mr. Home Arcade, Carlos, like crazy. The generosity and just understanding of people. Like I was actually telling Michael earlier today that the best thing about this whole experience that I've ever had is making friends. Making friends with Carlos, making friends with Michael, making friends with Mr. Home Arcade. I can't believe that I've been able to meet such generous and incredible people on this journey. That to me is the biggest thing, my biggest takeaway from all of this. Forget everything else. Forget about getting a free toy here, getting a free toy there, getting an early review sample. Forget about all that crap. What I really appreciate is the friendships and the people who I've met here and the community that's just, so generous, like it's been absolutely insane. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. It's good to be able to know people that have the same interest as you. You know what I mean? Even if y'all might be far shit, it's still nice to know.
Thanks, Mr. Home Arcade.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this community is incredible. It's such a good feeling to have this positivity like around us. Even the world like is going in different directions, but at least like the few people that are like really tied together. I mean, we're in the same direction. We're kind of like helping each other, and that's the cool part about the community. Like actually, I was doing on my YouTube channel. I have like this. I'm doing like the regular reviews, but what I'm doing now is like, because my thing is the toy photography and my Instagram, right? The badass reviews also. But one of the things that I'm doing now is like sharing with people how to pose action figures. Some people don't know how to pose action figures, to take pictures and stuff. And I'm just doing, this is the second video I do, like helping people to make like regular poses. I'm not like a huge expert or a professional photographer, but I love it. So just to share with people some of the things that you may know and they don't know, and make their life a little bit easier in that aspect, and just be good with people. That's what it's all about,
Absolutely, 100%.
100%. Yep. Yeah.
Go ahead, Michael.
It's definitely why I came back to YouTube. It's because of the friendships. Like the toys will come and go, and you're right. It's the material stuff you can sell, you can buy, but it's the friendships that will last forever. So, which that's priceless.
100%. You know what? For me, it really has been quite the experience. I mean, I remember stumbling on Mr. Home Arcade's wonderful content, and falling over laughing about the the repo men taking away people's cars in Eternia. It was absolutely incredible. It was so much fun. It's that kind of creativity and that kind of ideas that really give us so much things to watch and just enjoy, and it's another take on another property which we love so much. And some people are a little too critical at times. I think that people need to lighten up. That's what I think a lot of times.
Totally.
We ain't getting any younger, you know what I mean?
Well,
gotta enjoy it while we got it.
Seriously,
we're definitely not getting any younger, my friend. No,
dude, you realize that I realize that with my daughter right now, it's like sleeping over one of her friend's house, and I was like, when this happened, dude? You know, like it's crazy. It's insane, dude. Life goes like this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, guys, this is the night. if you this is the last 24 hours, guys. This is the last 24 hours. If you have been on the fence at all about this, now is the time. And it's been interesting. It has been a very, very interesting little road these last 4 days. So 4 days ago, I think we have to go a little bit further back than that. I think I guess 2 weeks ago, almost a month ago, the Cat's Lair. Actually, you know what? No, it's been almost 2 months now. 2 months ago, the Cat's Lair fully funded. If somebody can correct me, of course, I'm happy to be proven wrong. But I believe it was 2 months ago now. The Cat's Lair had fully funded, and pretty quickly. I mean, the what's it called? The early bird exclusive really did get people's attention, and I think the last Michael, you weren't there. Were you there for that? I think you were.
Oh, I was there, and I backed it that night and got swept up in all of the excitement. So yeah, I'm in.
There you go. So Michael got the key, but it was that crazy moment, right, where everything happens so quickly, and honestly, there was a lot of questions as to whether or not this thing would actually fund in that time. But we saw it happen live. You know what I mean? And I think we had about an hour to spare. It was absolutely nuts when it went through. And then a couple hundred more backers after that, but then literally crickets, right? Like it went to a literal standstill. It was scary how that happened. And I think for the last month and a half, it was just it was literally like the heart rate just stopped. It was crazy. You get a maybe 20 backers here, 30 backers there, but it really wasn't anything substantial. But earlier this week, all of a sudden, tiny little blips, right? It was really kind of crazy. And about 4 days ago, that's when we saw some real movement. Around 4 days ago, we actually saw that the Cat's Lair hit 3,417 backers. That was absolutely nuts. A very substantial movement. And then the very next day, it climbed to 3,448, which was again a little bit of a trickle. Then I think it was Saturday morning. Sorry, we are at Saturday morning. I think it was sometime around Friday morning. Yeah, Friday morning. See, I'm losing. See, this is what happens when you get older, guys. Like, oh my god. Friday morning, it jumped up to 3,536. To this morning, it was close to 3,643, and right now, at this moment, this was about an hour ago, 3,671. If a hit refresh, it is now standing at. Okay, 3,692. Guys, this is now steadily moving forward. The needle is definitely moving.
Yeah, it's moving. I think first year is gonna be like a success totally, and the second one we need 1,000 more. Hey, who knows, dude?
Anything's possible. Anything's possible. I do think that we are probably. I hazard to say this, but I think tier 1 is going to be a lock by sometime tomorrow. I think that I can safely say that. What do you guys think?
My question is like, how do you find out about the international stuff? Like how those sales are going, like, or
that is a good question. I mean, like, we do know because Brian actually did mention it the night before. That he was adding the international numbers on the same day that the key was going to finalize, right? And that gave about Michael, if I can't remember, but I think it was like almost nearly 800 backers that just jumped up out of nowhere. And I think people were just shocked, right? And it literally did give that sense that this is possible, right at the end. I think that really did help that to boost that. So. Could we possibly, guys? What do you think? Could we possibly see that tomorrow? Today?
Tonight?
Today. I will say by the morning. Let's make a bet.
It's a friendly wager.
Okay, I say by tomorrow. Tonight. This morning at 10, around 10 to 11 a.m.
Okay.
We're gonna reach and unlock the first tier.
Is this Pacific time or Eastern time?
I'm thinking Pacific time because
Eastern time.
Okay.
No, I think it's Pacific. I think it's Pacific because Brian's on Pacific, so I'm going to say Pacific.
Well, yeah, let's say Pacific time is gonna be 11 a.m.
Yep.
By 11 a.m.
Okay. You know what? I'll take that bet any time of day. I will definitely take that bet 100%.
I think it's gonna be unlocked by that time.
I am happy to take that bet. You know what? I'm pretty sure that that this will definitely hit tier 1. Michael, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think definitely it's possible that. I mean, it just needs 1,300 more people across the world to buy this tomorrow, and we all know that those major spikes and major orders come in on the last day. They peak on the first day, early bird unlock tier, and then the last day it's going to skyrocket. And I think definitely it's going to hit 4,000 and break through. It's probably going to hit 5,000 as well.
I'm hoping so too. Toy Sorceress is in the house.
Woo!
Hey guys, just wanted
What's
to pop
up,
and say hi. Hey Jay, Michael, and Carlos, good to see you, Toy Sorceress. How you doing? Always good when the Toy Sorceress is able to pop in. From what I understand, she is broadcasting from Home Depot. She's doing some Home Depot shopping. So good to see the Toy Sorceress in the house always. Aquarius Man. Hey Jay, hey everybody. I backed it yesterday. Happy I did. Absolutely, my friend. Everybody needs to back this right now. If you haven't already, if you're on the fence, I know I'm saying that, having still not done it, but I will be doing it. Don't worry about that. Sight beyond sight. What's up, peoples? Brother, you know what's up? The Thundercats Cat's Lair is up. That is what's up. RC, it's expensive. Well, what's not? These days, what the hell is not expensive? I mean, like, let's just be perfectly honest with one another. What is not expensive right now? It's absolutely just ridiculous. Random Slasher, I backed it. I backed the It. I can't wait. That's awesome, my friend. Holy crap. Silver K is in the house. Now the party can really start. What's going on, Silver K? How you doing, my friend? Guys, definitely check out Geek the F Out on YouTube. And if you enjoy deep dives into Star Trek and now Star Wars, you guys are gonna love that channel. So definitely give Geek the F Out like and a follow. Tell them
I second that, because I was on their stream last night talking about Ahsoka's episode 4 and 5, and it was a hoot and a holler. Just loved it.
It was amazing. I was also a guest on there, and I got to tell you, the kind of things that go on there, you guys have to see it. But remember, what happens at Geek the F Out stays on Geek the F Out. So you guys gotta watch, and if you guys want to know what's going on. So yeah, Silver K, thank you for being here tonight. It's always good to see Silver K in the house. Broman at Nolan, we are everywhere. Yes, we are everywhere, Broman. Good to see you, brother. How you doing tonight? Wookie Sasquatch. I did something even more awesome than back a second one. I talked my wife into back.
How do you do that? That's sorcery there.
Beat that. I'm a Jedi. Yes, that was a Jedi mind trick, my friend. That is a full-on Jedi mind trick.
That's impossible.
That is crazy. Congratulations, dude. Hopefully she doesn't wake up from that trance. Jose Guzman. If anyone's trying to get the payment plan they have available, I had to go to the shop app and unsubscribe from it so it would open up the payment options on Super 7. There is a good tip. Thank you, Jose. So one more time, if anyone's trying to get the payment plan that they have available, Jose had to go to the shop app and unsubscribe from it so he could open up the payment option on Super 7. Thank you, Jose. That actually might give us a few more backers.
Unsubscribe to the shop app.
Interesting. I have to say that's amazing. Thank you, Jose, for that wonderful tip. And of course, Joshua Alvarez just finished paying for two of them, dude. You're a baller, man. Hyung, Mr. Home Arcade, love the snake soup bit was freaking awesome.
Oh, I know what you're talking about with the review. The Lady Sliver. I had to cook it up. You know what I mean? That's the only way to break them things down. You gotta cook it up and let it marinate a little bit.
Love it.
Always good to find out about that snake soup, man. That's just crazy. Oh, Mr. Wookie Sasquatch. 750 total shipped in the US. Yes, that is confirmed. Now, don't forget about taxes. Okay. Everybody keeps forgetting about the taxes. 810, 820, depending on where you are. It's going to be around $800. So be ready for that, guys. It's a grail piece, though. It really is. I mean, guys, honestly, do you think this is ever going to come back? Do you think they'll ever reissue this? I'll be honest with you. Me personally, I don't think they'll ever do it again.
No. Mm-mm.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Nope.
This is your one chance. In my opinion, anyway, it's your one chance. Terrence St. John. Hello, Michael, Carlos, and Mr. Home Arcade. Good to see you, Terrence. We met Terrence in PowerCon. Awesome. Him and his son. We had a great time with these guys. It's absolutely cool to meet these guys. Geek DF Out, smack it here as well. Thank you so much, Geek DF Out. Always, guys, definitely check out Geek DF Out. Follow them on YouTube. You're gonna love it. Again, I had a great time. Michael had a great time. It was so much fun just hanging out with those guys. It was really fun. Oh wow, they're only 2 subscribers away from 250 subscribers, guys. Definitely let's get Geek DF Out up to 250. They need to hit that milestone. Brick Something hit a major milestone yesterday at 500 subscribers. Highly Articulated is only 40 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. Mr. Home Arcade, what are you at right now? I believe you're getting close to.
I'm getting close to 3,000.
Look at that, guys. 3,000 subscribers. Let's get Mr. Home Arcade up there. Carlos, what are you up to now?
I'm around 500 and something.
Guys, let's get Carlos up to 1,000. I mean, we all need to support everybody. And of course, Toy Habits doesn't need any help, but you know what? Get them up anyway. Toy Habits is doing it crazy, but get them up to 10,000. I want to see everybody getting up to those wonderful.
And congrats on your 15, man. That's great.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Let's just raise them. Thank you so much. It's because of you guys, ting ting, that we made it that far. Honestly, it's been a team effort. The whole community has come together, and thank you so much. When not to get ahead of myself, but you know what happens when you hit a major milestone? That means giveaways, guys. So we're going to be giving away some great stuff. Okay, stay tuned to the channel, and you will find out exactly what we're giving away. Might be some Mo2, might be something even bigger. You never know.
Oh shit!
Might be something very cool. You just never know. It's absolutely crazy. Andrew Davis, Silver Cat has corrupted my soul. I'm constantly smacking things now. Adrian Sanchez, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? BTS with Mr. Home Arcade. Oh my gosh, we're moving up. Chad Stewart, I got my 2 ladies through this day, and one was damaged. No, oh my goodness, was it the packaging or was it the figure herself? Because that breaks my heart, Chad. That breaks my heart. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I think they have some safety stock. You should give them a call. You should definitely give Mattel a call. Tell them what happened. And
don't wait too long.
No, do not wait too long.
And tell them Jay sent you.
Yeah, tell him. Jay told me to call you. Exactly. Gonna get a call from Mattel. Mr. Home Arcade, Toy Sorcerer says, I'm using my cell, so the buttons are small. I even tried to react that message. It's the one Jay showed us.
That's okay. I understand. Home Depot. I go there a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta be gripping and going.
It's guys, for those of you who don't know, Toy Sorcerer is about to claim her own Castle Grayskull. It's going to be a huge endeavor, and we're going to be seeing the rebuilding of the Room of Power. All of those wonderful toys are going to get back up on the shelf. It's going to be such a wonderful journey to see that happen.
Yep.
I believe Michael has actually renovated his Room of Power multiple times. As a matter of fact, you got to redo some of the alignment on a few of those there, Michael.
I know, right? I keep bashing them with my chair every time I get up.
They're doing what they do. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Terrence St. John just subscribed to Carlos. Thank you, Terrence St. John.
Thank you
awesome,
so
brother.
much, dude.
You are awesome. Let's see here. Whitebeard Michael. Here's another Whitebeard Michael. Greetings, everybody. How's it going, Michael? I mean, it's not that much different from all of us. Come on, we're all getting there. We're all getting there. Natural Nate Marvel, 8/11/76 for the Cat's Lair. Yes, it can be 8/11, it can be 8/12. Toy Sorceress, yes. Toy Habits is on the road to 10K, guys. Let's definitely get them up there. Thank you so much, guys. Let's guys, stop what you're doing right now. Head over to Toy Habits on YouTube. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that we sent you.
11,000.
Thank you, Toy Source.
Thank you, Toy
Much
Source.
appreciated. You're so awesome. Wookie Sasquatch, Toy Habits. Thank you. Ladies Wither just arrived in time for my stop motion action figure dance party for my 500 sub celebration. Congratulations, Wookie Sasquatch. You made it, brother. Thank you so much. And I was telling everybody this. You know what? And this is very important, guys. And really, this is very important. And you know what? I think Brick who made it, and Wookie Sasquatch, you guys made it to 500. Here's the thing. And I'm being very serious here, guys. Not a lot of people make it to 500. There are millions of channels out there, and trust me, not a lot of people make it to 500. It's a major milestone, and it's half to 1,000. And from what I understand, the actual threshold for what's it called again? Monetization is actually 500 now. So
it is.
I think a certain
great.
amount, yeah, it's been updated. So yeah, you guys, you made it. Like it's there. It's there. Keep going. Like, you know what? You're only one more subscribe away from making history. Trust me. Aquarius Man. I'm wondering if Nolan actually backed it. Terrence St. John. Carlos, are you a Floridian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you go. Are you guys I heard, is there a hurricane coming to the United States? I heard something was going on.
It's going up north. It's gonna be like around Maine or something like that over there.
Wow.
It's gonna hit Canada, I think.
Yeah, I heard that. I think Newfoundland and St. John is going to be hit pretty hard. So I hope my all the best to everybody out there. Stay safe, stay indoors. Follow whatever the authorities say. You guys need to do, because that's no joke, guys. So
down here, we don't have like anything yet. I mean, as usual, we may have something, but so far nothing. Nothing. Just the one that hit up north. I mean, remember, me and Jorge, we're like really, because Florida is really long, so we're like really far. I mean, I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, around Fort Lauderdale, and I'm like kind of like in the center of the state. Jorge is really far down. So if a hurricane hit like around Miami and stuff like that, he may get something there.
Got you. I hope.
But for me, it's more difficult.
I still hope that everybody's safe, no matter where they are. Take care, everybody. Like, seriously.
Hurricanes are no joke, man.
Yeah, so many natural disasters. Between the fires up here in Canada, and in
Hawaii,
a few years ago in Australia. Just so many crazy things.
Hawaii was terrible.
Oh my God, Hawaii. That was just. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody.
You know who's there right now? John, Emerald Knights.
Oh. Really? Yes, yes, that's true. Yeah,
he's there. He was sending me some pictures.
Yeah, I think he's on vacation today. I think that's actually what's happened. He's down there visiting family, because he's a Texan, right? He lives in Texas.
Yeah, he lives in Texas.
But he's heading over there to make sure that everyone's okay. So good. Yeah, and I did say hi to John. So hopefully, if he's watching, John, good to see you, brother. Again, my best to everybody out there. Terrence says, enjoy e-weather, Jane. Canada has some interesting weather, but hurricanes are not normally what we get in the main part of the country. So yeah, I am a little bit worried for Newfoundland, St. John, and all those other parts of the coast. Terrence, we're in hurricane season right now. You're in West Palm Beach, about 30-40 minutes north of Carlos.
Yes.
Yes. So.
Yes.
And
yes, West Palm Beach because I'm really, I tell everybody I'm in Fort Lauderdale, but in reality, my city is Coral Springs. But Fort Lauderdale is like 15 minutes from my house. So it's the best known. So that's why I tell everybody I'm in Fort Lauderdale. But I'm in Coral Springs, so I'm like 30 minutes from him. Yeah.
Yep. And Chad Stewart says, I was stationed in Jacksonville for 20 years. Don't miss the heat. You got to take the heat, brother. If you're going to stay in that, you're going to stay there. I mean, there are actually tons.
Actually, Jacksonville is better than here where we are, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. Toy Sorcerers, let's back the Lair. Let's unlock tier 2. Let's unlock the last 2 tiers 100%. I totally agree with you. Toy Sorcerers, hey partner, what's going on? Yes,
He-Man sitting in the throne.
Drunk He-Man is on the throne right now. Boo Cat. Well, I just backed the Cat's Lair. Thank you, Boo Cat. You are awesome. You are awesome, Boo Cat. Let's see here. John Brooks, all the way from the Philippines.
Wow.
Our Irish connection in the Philippines. Good to see you, John. The rain season is hitting here soon. Lots of rain, lots of floods. Yeah, take care, brother. And watch out for those open manhole covers because people just disappear. They literally disappear. Good to see you, John. Again, it's always good to see John, the Irish connection in the Philippines. Thanks for dropping by, John. Terrence St. John says that he lived in San Diego. Dude, that must have been fun. Like, a Comic-Con every year. That must have been cool.
San Diego. I love San Diego.
I was born and grew up in New York City near Andrew Davis. There you go. So yeah, you guys have a lot to talk about that night.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Boo Cat, Ashman55. I was having the same trouble with that decision, but I'm going to hold out for whatever BBTS puts them up for pre-order. Hopefully, to get them back in stock at sale at 4H. I think I missed that last comment, but okay, great. That sounds good. I hope you guys do get that. You got to play the waiting game sometimes. It's a hard thing to do, but you got to do it sometimes. I was telling Michael that I really want to meet you guys. I already met Carlos. It was an amazing experience. We got to hang out with Carlos, with Jay from Geek Dad Life, Ostromandus Toys. One of these days, we're definitely going to hook up and meet up with Michael and Toy Sorceress and everybody. It might be Comic-Con. It might be San Diego. That way we can all meet at a location. Right? That'll be really, really cool. Or hopefully, fingers crossed, because Paracon apparently is going to be skipping a year. Yeah, I don't know if you. Sorry, Michael. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, we were talking.
Totally missed that.
Yeah, we were talking.
What?
Val Staples actually went on the what was it again, Carlos? The Lords of Power.
It was Lords of Power.
The Lords of Power. The Lords of Power podcast, and he let slip that they might actually skip a year. So. Yeah, because a lot of us were already starting to plan the trip for next year because it was.
I know. I had such FOMO seeing everyone there just from here, and so I was like, I want to go next year, and I don't care. I'll make it over there.
I was telling Carlos, I was like, you know what, Carlos knows Val from back in the day, and I really hope that people can convince him to maybe downsize a little bit, because this was the big, like, honestly, what you guys saw in the videos that Carlos, myself, and all of us posted, that is the largest I think PowerCon has ever been. It was absolutely massive. I mean, Carlos, the year before, it was considerably smaller, right, Carlos?
Yeah, totally. It was double the size of the last year. Double the size.
Crazy.
Yeah.
In 1 year, that's a lot.
It is. But it was impressive. It was impressive. They had a lot of support from a lot of different companies. They had NECA. They had McFarlane Toys. They had
Mondo.
Yep, Mondo.
A lot of heavy hitters.
Ramen Toys.
Ramen Toys. Yeah. Savage Crucible.
Crucible. Yeah.
What's it called?
What's the name of this company?
Frazetta Girls, right? So many.
Yeah, it was Frazetta Girls. It was a Frazetta Museum.
Formo Toys.
Yeah,
Formo was there.
Spiro Toys.
Same thing. Spiro was there. They had a huge presence.
Also, Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Yeah. Like a lot. Like we could literally just go on this website and just name all of the creators that were there. But that's another reason why it was so good, because there were so many independent creators there as well, and smaller boutique companies. Super7. We forgot about Super7. I don't know how we forgot about Super7. Like, what the heck? What are we talking about here, guys? But yeah, Super7 was one of the highlights. Seeing the Thundercats Cats Lair, it was absolutely insane. But yeah, it was quite the experience, and I really hope that Val decides to kick it, maybe again downsize it just a little bit, but actually brings it back to full circle, because it really was an amazing experience. They
can do it the same size they did it last year, and it's gonna be totally fine, dude. Like, to be honest with you, the size of that con last year was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Well, Ashman 55. Yes, Robo Skull was there. Robo Skull was there. They had the whole set there. It was all the figures. Oh, and Valaverse. Valaverse was there too.
Valaverse was there.
Oh my god, how can we forget the Four Horsemen? The Four Horsemen were huge.
I mentioned them also. Oh man, this company that makes Airward Gym.
Which one?
Airward Gym.
Earthworm Jim.
Yes. The hell they called? Yeah, Earthworm Jim, the Battletoads, Earthworm Jim, Mad Balls, DNA.
What's the name?
DNA Toys. DNA Design. Yeah, it was DNA Design. Yes, they were there too.
Like, DNA is great.
Yeah,
they make some great add-ons for the Transformers.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah. No, I think that's a Chinese company. Actually, let me just double check. Hold on, because now I'm getting confused. I think.
Oh, I think Bootcat said Premium DNA.
No, it's
that's right.
Premium DNA.
There you go.
Premium DNA. Correct.
Bootcat knows what she's talking about. Carlos and I are like old men. We're just going.
Yeah, dude. Because, and I mean, it was a lot of people there, dude. Like, and all these content creators too. Like Dan Larson was there. Charimus Prime was there with his brand, Street Humans.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Robo with the Ninja Scroll figures.
Yep. Robo and Veebs, they were both there. Pixel Dan, like you said earlier, right?
Yeah.
Eamon O'Donoghue, he was there, right?
Yeah, he was there with Frazetta Girls, presenting the new Darkwolf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so many great creators. Andrew Davis, I feel sick. Jay, we got to start a petition to save PowerCon 2024. You know what? I'm in on it. I'm absolutely in on encouraging Val to make it happen. And you know what? The community can make this happen. Like we can help to raise funds. We can do whatever we need to do. I mean, like seriously,
make it happen.
Yeah. Well, okay. If you're gonna do that one, Carlos, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like there you go.
Make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Yes, let's make it happen. Let's talk. You know what, Carlos? Let's talk to Val. Let's make this. Let's make this happen. And guys, definitely reach out to PowerCon. Let them know that you want this to happen. Yeah. It's absolutely nuts. So guys, the Cat's Lair, as we've been talking about from the beginning of the evening, it is now right now up to 3,962 backers, hitting refresh. I have no aspirations this is going to hit 4,000 tonight, but I want to give it a shot. It just went up to 3,692, so we got one more in the time we were talking about. But changing gears just a little bit, if we head over to toyhabits.com, guys, definitely head over to toyhabits.com for all the latest news and reviews as they hit. Tell them that the crew sent you. Michael, a lot of things happening and expected for Hasbro PulseCon, possible pre-orders. Why don't you take us through this? Because this was a huge article on Toy Habits today. What can we expect?
The Toy Sorceress put this together, and she did a bang-up job because she pulled together all of the digital renders and all of the named pipeline figures and provided customs for inspiration for people to look at to see what these figures could look like. But we did get some intel from none other than Chaz the Guru. For 5 of the digital rendering figures will be the next wave of G.I. Joe classified series figures that will be announced at PulseCon. So Buzzer, Ripper, Shockwave, Agent Helix, General Hawk. So hopefully we're going to see those particular figures, and not in digital render form, but we can see them in their plastic form.
Really, really cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Dreadnought fan, so
yeah, I'm really excited about these, and I think Hasbro has just been firing on all cylinders. Their G.I. Joes are so amazing.
Especially because the Dreadnought's base of operation is the Everglades.
Have they converted you yet?
They're my neighbors.
I know, right? Because
I live 2 lights from the Everglades.
Well, that's what happened to Buzzer. He sent in to do some research, into the Dreadnought family, and he actually got converted to be a Dreadnought on that mission. So
That is so crazy.
never came back.
That is so crazy. He got lost in the moment. It's
He
it's
did.
it's just absolutely crazy.
He was driving to Naples in Alligator Alley, and he just
But
took a turn.
the cool thing about PulseCon is the PulseCon exclusive Crimson Strike team. So like I'm really excited about
this. Again, huge shout out to the Toy Sorceress and Michael for putting this together. I did a review on this, overview on this, and I got to tell you, the way they're building the world, right, Michael? They're actually putting things together. I mean, if we actually just take a look at, let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, if we actually just take a look at the pack out itself, it's interesting, especially this communications array, which is inside the satchel.
Yes.
I mean, think about it. They're literally pulling, like the Baroness is pulling out her hair. Zaymod and Tomax are pointing and saying, "How could we let this happen?" And there you see, picture in picture. There's Chuckles.
Chuckles, yeah.
Who was the previous release in I believe it was San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and he's basically just running away with the secret files, right? So
yes,
what a wonderful piece of world building that they're actually doing with this particular set. Just setting everything up for bigger reveals and huge things to come. I mean, like, but in that video, I said that the original Crimson Strike team was actually massive. It was, I think, from what I remember, it's 13 figures total, right? It had like 10 Vipers and then the command trio. Yep. So they have literally scaled this down for the. I think if we were to get the full set from 2009, I think that would be like almost $300. I think it would be absolutely nuts.
Yeah, you can't forget the first Crimson Strike set, which was modeled after the O-Ring figures too. I think that was in 2001, if I'm recalling correctly. But yeah, they've done it a couple times. The 2009 one was the retool with those like 4-inch figures. Still look amazing.
Yep. And of course, I think the one who really got the royal treatment here was definitely the Baroness. Her pack out is just ridiculous. I mean, she's got multiple heads, multiple face swaps,
yes,
and a ton of different accessories. What happened here, Michael? Tell me, like, what were they thinking with this face sculpt? I mean, what's going on with the Baroness?
It's interesting. It kind of doesn't look like the Baroness here, and maybe it's because she's smiling. I don't know. Maybe we don't see her smile that much.
She's not even smiling. She's actually biting her lip in an alluring fashion. You know what I mean?
It's funny. It's a plastic figure, and I can't see that right now.
I got a question.
That's hilarious.
They kind of like did like new arms for her, right?
Yes. Somebody's telling me that they are actually pinless and actually have double jointed elbows. Somebody was telling me
she can now close her arms. The first one you can't.
Yeah,
this is true. Right. Again, there is some brand new tooling in there, and thanks to Carlos and everyone who pointed that out, because I totally missed that.
Look at this.
Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong. Where am I going? Why is it not? At least wait, hold on.
Stay there. Get him solo mode.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah. This is the max you can get on her. That's it.
Yeah, she's got those. Yeah, because there's a lot of. I think the reason that is because she was supposed to sit on the bike. I think that's actually the reason why they actually ended up doing that. Yeah,
but actually, I love that they are doing these things with these head sculpts. It's pretty much like they gave Chuckles that bashed up black eye head sculpt, and it's like
that was
so fitting for an exclusive.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. Like it's funny how these things are all coming together, and again, that wonderful world building that they're just putting up. It's just so fascinating how they're making this all. And I'm hoping that they actually re-release these figures in more of a what's it called general release, because these being exclusives, it's always hard to it's always hard to see. If they
there we go. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, you got it now.
It's too small on my screen.
Yeah, sorry. I had to bring up the high resolution ones that I had
Thank you.
put away. But yeah,
the other one made it look like she had an overbite. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that too. Yeah, I can definitely see that too. But yeah, no, there's definitely something more alluring about the Baroness in this particular shot, and it's interesting to see how Hasbro's been treating these guys. But at the end of the day, this is going to be a wonderful collection for anybody who's going to be picking this up. Huge thing. But I'm hoping that they have enough stock, because as we noticed today, I think it was Friday, on Hasbro Pulse anyway, the Python Patrol Trouble Bubble, and I think it was who was in that set now, the Cobra Officer, and I think it was Copperhead. Yeah, they sold out literally within 10 to 20 minutes for
it was immediately.
Yeah, it was a I like to call it a I'll just bring it up. I like to call it the Hasbro Pulse member exclusive. It was absolutely ridiculous, because the general public did not have a chance to pick up any of these guys on Hasbro Pulse. Luckily, though, and this is what's strange, guys. Let me ask you about this. The Target Geek Fallout, the Target Fall Geek Out, right? Truthfully, I think that they really got to fix this part of their marketing, because if you scroll down and you were looking forward to the next drop, right? And then you saw this, I think some people would just pass this by.
Yeah.
If they're not looking for Marvel, if they're looking for G.I. Joes, they see, and this doesn't even look like Star Wars. I'm sorry, that does not look like a Star Wars figure. I mean, yeah, it's the festive thing, but it says right here, here, Hasbro, Marvel, and Star Wars figures, right? Realistic, Amazing Spider-Man, Moon Knight figures, plus fun Black Series Holiday Edition Stormtroopers. Where does it say G.I. Joe Classified? It doesn't say that at all. Like a lot of people will just pass this by, right? But then you click on it, and lo and behold, there they are.
There they are.
Like, I know a lot of people missed this. And I think a lot of people did miss it because they're still in stock. You know what I mean? Like that is not good. That's not good marketing. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I mean, dude, it's Target.
Yeah. I hate to admit this part of my life, but I actually did work for Walmart.com for about a little under 4 years, and all of their money and resources go to the big box store. So I'm assuming Target is the same. And so Walmart has horrible marketing, Target has horrible marketing, and I think it's just because their websites and what they make are really rounding errors to what the store's revenue bring in. So they really don't pour a lot of resources into these things, which is
exactly
sucks, but whatever.
It is what it is.
Is that for that fall geek out?
Yep.
I'm not ordering nothing. When I ordered from the summer geek out, they canceled my Sunman.
What?
You know what I mean?
They did too. I got that canceled too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's messed up. They sent me an email. They said, we sent you a warning that it's going to be delayed. And you didn't respond to it, so we canceled your shit. That's messed up.
They didn't send me an email. Do they know who we are? Come on.
That happens a lot.
I'm stuck with either eBay or going to Target and hunting old-fashioned style.
I will find one for you, Mr. Home Arcade. So don't
please. Please.
That is just stupid.
Don't go to eBay.
I was wondering, because there's one figure now that we're talking about that. There's one figure that I'm looking for, and every time I'm going on Amazon, it's like $40+. It's the Faker from the new Eternia. That figure was in Wish Wave, because it's weird that it doesn't show up in any of the Targets around my area. And
I think that was the Wave 9 assortment.
Who's in that wave?
It's Buzz-Off, Grizzlor, Faker, and somebody else. Maybe the Mer-Man from Revelation.
I think it's Mer-Man from the Lords of Power.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Michael. I think it's Mer-Man from.
No, but I'm talking the one from the new Eternia, not the.
Oh, new Eternia. Sorry. Yeah. Then Michael's right. It's the It's the Revelations armored Mer-Man.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't see any of those actually. Like I think they're usually a wave behind, and then when they put them up on their website, they're never in stock. But when the Masterverse figures come in stock, they tend to stay in stock. So maybe they just haven't got their shipments yet.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashman 55, did they just need more hands helping them, or is it a cost and location for the PowerCon delay? Truthfully, you know what? We do not have any insight on why it's anything's happening. And you know, it's not. I'm not at liberty to ask Val what's going on. It's probably a logistics thing, right? It's okay. Having done a number of different conventions in the past, I've been involved in conventions as large as 20,000 30,000 people, but as small as 300 400 people. But the reality is there's a lot involved, you know what I mean. The footprint alone can cost you tens and 20,000 tens of thousands of dollars just to rent the venue itself, right? But I don't think that was the problem. I honestly, in my opinion, Ashman 55, I actually think it's more of a situational thing. There a lot goes into the programming, and I do have to say that I thought it was kind of weird that all of the heavy hitters were on the Friday. Logistically, and strategically, you want to keep as many people in the building as long as possible. So it would have been nice to have more of the heavy hitters during the weekend rather than all on the first day, and basically the next day is like a few here and a few there. It was just really an interesting choice to actually have that, because what was it called? Super7 did theirs on the Friday, so did Valverse, so did just a lot. Sorry, Four Horsemen. All the heavy hitters happened on Friday. It was just very, very interesting move, actually.
I think the only one was Mondo that was on Sunday, right?
Yeah. And again, that was a weird one too. I got heckled to hell. It was a lot of fun, actually.
That's great.
It's like Transformers, dude. More than meets the eye.
Absolutely. There's a lot to take in. It's not just one aspect of the whole thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's logistics, there's there's panels, there's companies, and and maybe that's why they moved out of California, because like if you try to rent a venue in California, it could be like double or triple the price.
Yeah, absolutely. It really is a lot. There's a lot to take in. Andrew Davis, everything hashtag save PowerCon 2024. Absolutely. Start pushing that out there, guys. 100%. Ashman 55. There's also a Toy Story 5-pack as well for the Crimson Strike team. Not sure which was first. It's a long time, and I'm pretty sure somebody in the Joe community could definitely give us the heads up. But no matter what, it's coming back in style. And now we're getting the G.I. Joe classified version of that. John Brooks, Toy Habits. Michael, do you think we'll see a Thunder Machine going on sale on retail anytime soon? We almost have the Dreadnoks collection right now.
I think we definitely need to see that, and we need to see it at retail. I don't want to see this become another HasLab crowdfunding machine, because they don't have to make everything that people want into a crowdfund. So they should be releasing smaller vehicles like the Trouble Bubble, and if they want to repaint something, that's totally fine, but they definitely need to make that Thunder Machine. The Dreadnoks need their ride.
You think they're gonna make him like retail?
Well, I will say though, I mean, like I know what Carlos is saying too, but I will say though, the Trouble Bubble actually did not sell out even to the day of its actual release, right? It was only the day of the actual release when all of a sudden they started shipping. People went crazy and just started buying them up like nuts, right?
Yeah, I wish I had bought some more.
I know.
You know what? I think they'll probably come back in stock. I think it's a very popular item, and I think that they recognize that. And if you really want at least another version of it, the Python Patrol ones are readily in stock at Target. But I asked the question: is anybody actually going to order these things online? Because as everyone's been talking about, they keep getting canceled or destroyed.
Like, I'm fine with the boxes getting destroyed for these ones, because I open these anyway. So I ordered 2 on my account, 2 on my wife's account. So at least I'll have 4 this time. And I really love the paint app that they did on the Python.
And they're $10 cheaper.
Yes, and they're $10 cheaper.
They're $10 cheaper. It's crazy. Absolutely. That almost never happens. It's just nuts.
It's like buy 4 get 1 free.
Nolan, that's a great head sculpt. She does have a very unique. But again, I have to wonder what the hell they were thinking. I'm like, what are you guys doing there? That's an interesting one. That is an interesting.
I don't like to think of my action figures that way.
I'll think what I want. Damn it. Terrence St. John, Mr. Home Arcade, your He-Man needs some hair of the dog. Ooh.
Some hair of the dog. What is that?
He needs a wake me up in the morning.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I guess we'll see.
You never heard of the hair of the dog?
I have no idea what that means, Jay.
No way. Are you serious? I thought
that must be some Canadian stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I never heard that. I never heard that term.
That was in every 80s movie that I've ever watched. Like, are you serious? You never heard of hair of the dog?
Maybe once. I swear. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Michael, do you know what I'm talking about? Carlos, do you know what they're talking about? Hair of the dog?
Yeah, it references a hangover, right?
Yeah, exactly. References a hangover. It's the magic concoction that you use to make sure that you can go to work the next day.
Okay. Now I understand. You're probably right. He probably got a hangover.
That's pretty much what it is. Right here. It's too early for him to be tapping out. There you go. Maybe some Eternia energy drinks. Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly what
we'll see. All going to have to whoop some up.
Woohoo! Geek the F out. Just hit 250 subscribers. Yes. Congratulations, Geek the F out. Guys. Let's get them to three. Let's get Geek the F out to 300. Let's get them to 500, guys. Yeah. We need to get them all the way up there. Come on.
Totally.
Let's get Geek the F out up there. Wraith Mace, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Terrence, are you guys following the NECA D&D figures? That they are awesome, but I noticed that for what happened to be the third wave, only seems to be a single dwarf figure. The first two waves had 2 gigs each. You know what? Especially with the way things are going right now, it wouldn't surprise me if waves started really getting smaller. Just because there's a lot less money going around. I've noticed. I mean, like that seems to be much of the case. I mean, you know what? Here's the thing. I used to go hunting every single week, sometimes 3 times a week. I'll be damned if I've gone to hunting the last couple of months. I don't know. What about you guys? Like, have you guys experienced this? This pulling back in terms of like your tool habit at this point?
Well, like with me, I'm kind of like, the thing is, like, when I drop off my daughter at school, I have a target that is like on the way, so it's almost impossible not to stop, like. But in terms of buying stuff, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm not buying like before at all. Especially because I think dude, now I'm into Mondo stuff, and I know there's a bunch of stuff coming. So I'm kind of like holding back like some of the money, and not spending in regular stuff unless it's something that I really want and I really like, and I know it may sell out or something like that. If not, I just hold and wait.
Yeah, Michael and Mr. Home Arcade, any comments on that?
Yeah, man. First of all, talk about the hunt. There's not been a time in my life, ever since I was a kid, if I go into a Walmart, a Target, remember Kmart, I'm going down that toy aisle. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it feels a little bit weird. Sometimes you see actual kids in the toy aisle. It's like, I'm not supposed to be there. I'm an older guy, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I love hunting. I love seeing if they got new Motu, new WWF Superstar figures, or WWE. You know what I mean? All that stuff. I love hunting. And then on the other side of things, going on BBTS and all the pre-ordering, and sometimes when they just hit you all at once, like with the Motu, with that last line they just released, they hit everybody with everything. Snake Mountain, the whole line, all that stuff. So I'm hurting right now with this whole Cat's Lair. I'm going to be hurting in a couple hours. You know what I mean? That's just the name of the game. But and then the thing is, we ain't going to get this shit for what? A year? A year and a half?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I hope I'm still alive. You know what I mean? I'm dead ass serious. I'm still waiting on this Eternia. You know what I mean? But we still got what, another 6 months? I don't know. Eternia.
That's a
How
good
long we
question.
got?
That's a good question. What about the Eternia playset?
Michael, why don't you answer the question? I'll actually dig up what the expected date is for.
Thanks. Yeah, I can't remember those dates off the top of my head anyway, but no, my toy buying has not slowed down. I've actually expanded into other toy lines because of my partner, the Toy Sorceress, opening up my mind to other things other than G.I. Joe and Motu. So we got Star Wars coming in. I'm into the Simpsons Ultimates. We're trying to refrain myself from buying the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff because there's a lot of lines to collect, but love them.
Bro, I mean, dude, I'm I'm all in on the Meta Travelers legendary line from the Kickstarter.
Yeah, the Legendaria. Yeah, I heard. They look good. They look really, really good.
They were designed by the Horsemen, the actual articulation and everything.
Yep. Yeah, and they look absolutely awesome. So according to my pre-order on Master Universe Origins, it actually tells you. I think I can share this. Let me just remove the order
It's
date.
supposed to be out.
No, actually, according to this, here, take a look. Give me 1 second. I just got to delete all my other information here. So many. I don't want everybody to know my order number.
I know, right? Be like, oh, I want to cancel my order number. What's your name? Mega J. Wait, what?
I know. Hey, look, it's my order number. All right, let me just bring this up here. Anything else?
I'll look on mine too, just in case it's different than yours.
All right, where am I here? There we go. All right, so check this out, guys. So if I screw off. All right, so if we add this to the stream here. All right, so if you take a look at here, and I'll zoom in a little bit, it actually says right here, and you can see. What the heck? No, not that much. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, wait, what the heck? Stupid thing. All right, here you can actually. I know what to do now. There we go. You can actually see it right there. March 29, 2024.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is the expected pre-order date.
March.
So, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good date for them. You know
That
why?
is, yeah.
Because they do all of their huge Mongo drops in March, and so we will get all these figures revealed, and then a place to put them when Eternia comes out.
That would be very cool. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. They'll be as big as they'll be as big as Titus and Titus and Megator. But I mean,
I can't imagine the size of that. Now that I'm thinking on space, I don't have space for that.
I don't think anybody has space for any of these things.
Most people don't got space for Eternia. That's big as shit.
Toy Sorceress, jump in, Michael. Jump into the TMZ. The water is fine.
I was at the Super7 store in San Francisco, and it took all my might to refrain from buying at least one of them, but I did buy the Toy Sorceress new G.I. Joe reaction figures and got them.
Oh my gosh. The peer pressure, Michael. The peer pressure is just what's going on.
That's why I'm in the cat's lair.
I have these ones.
Ooh.
Yes. I picked one up
really good.
there. I did buy the red jackal when I was at the Super7 store, so I did buy something for myself.
They look great, and I love the combination of colors, red and black. That's my favorite combination.
That is beautiful.
It's a great
color. And that, you know what, she could also, pretend to be one of the Crimson Strike team. I mean, I thought Destro all of a sudden was in the Crimson Strike team when I saw those. It was pretty crazy.
No,
Randor.
I love that they're doing the international releases and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Everything's getting, the whole world is coming full circle again, right?
Yeah.
Glenda, right? Glenda is another wonderful deep cut figure.
Yes,
amazing. Randor Guzig, only target orders I ever canceled was Batman McFarlane Year 2. I have orders sit there for over 2 years on pre-order. Lately, I've been fine with Target, but I do live 2 blocks away from a Target. Well, there you go, Randall. But you know what? Some Targets are not all equal, right? I mean, some people go to their Targets every day and they find nothing. It's just really sad sometimes.
Yeah.
Terrence St. John, when I'm happy, I'm hunting. When I'm down, I'm hunting. I need my fix. I hear you. I hear you, Terrence. But you know, it's just that a lot of people are cutting back a little bit because again, gas, heating, electricity. You know, it's all hitting us all at the same time, man. It's absolutely crazy. And you know, you live up here in Canada. Don't even get me started on that. It's just getting stupid up here. It really is just getting bad.
How much is the gas there,
brother? You guys go by gallons, so it's kind of hard to but it's about from what I remember, if you're in New York or I think Los Angeles, we're paying about the same.
What do y'all go by? If you don't go by gallons, what do you go by?
So what?
What do you call gas? Like in gallons? What is it?
You run by liters?
Well, we don't call it anything, brother. We go by liters. We don't call it anything else than what it is.
I said ask. I don't know. I'm not from Canada.
Yeah, we go by liters, brother. We go by liters. So it's kind of weird when we talk liters and gallons. So it's kind of interesting. But from what I understand, if we live in New York or if we live in Los Angeles, we pay about the same cost. So.
Well, California is crazy.
Sorry, what were you saying, Carlos?
California is really crazy. The gas price.
Yeah, I heard, and I think we're about at least in Ontario or whatever. I think we're about on par with the New York and California for what I.
Yeah, I mean we have a lot higher gas prices because the state basically just tries to discourage people from driving their cars. We have like over $1 and change in just gas tax in California.
That is so ridiculous. That is just
it's just dumb. I
don't understand. I'm all for the environment. I'm all for all those types of things, but people need to get to work, man. Like that's just dumb.
Well, yeah, you need to get to work, and you don't want to go broke getting to work, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a vicious circle. That's just absolutely. Okay, what the hell?
Michael, when is the law come into effect about the electric cars and stuff? Is they're supposed to change all the cars to electric in the state?
Yeah, I think it's 2030 is the date. Let me just double check that. Electric car law is going into effect. It says California is requiring that all new cars sold in California in 2035 and beyond are zero emission vehicles. So it includes battery electric, plug-in electric, and fuel cell electric.
There's a grandfather clause to that, right? I mean, yeah,
you'll still be able to drive your gasoline car, but if you want to buy a gas car in 2035, I guess you can't.
You know what?
Oh, so you're gonna be able to drive your gas car no matter what.
Yeah. If you wanted to buy a car in California post 2035, I don't think they will be selling gasoline car like combustion engines, but I mean, I really don't see that.
Yeah, I think people are just going to go buy it out of state. I mean, like I think things like that are done. And yeah, you know what I heard? I heard this weird rumor that if everything goes electric, you can say goodbye to cell phones. I mean, like resources are finite. I don't think people understand just how little there are of magnesium, of like platinum. These things are like up here in Canada. I'm not even joking about this. There are some problems up here. People are actually stealing catalytic converters up here.
Oh yeah, they were doing that down here too.
Like so think about that. If people are stealing catalytic converters, why? Because there are precious metals in them, right? And the point of the precious metals is because there's so few of them right now. Yeah. So it's getting weird out there, man. It's getting absolutely weird. Florida is $3.50 and $4 is California. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, it's $5.69 down the street from me.
Yeah. While Dave says $6 in Cali.
Yep.
Holy.
Yeah, depending on the area.
1022 users says $5.29. Jeez, it's not
Yeah,
getting
we got over 7 when it was really crazy, like 6 months ago.
It's just nuts. I mean, like just as a comparison, if anybody cares. Today I saw it. I know pretty much, right? Today I saw it at $1.79 a liter today, so almost $1.80 a liter. So again, it's about the same.
Yeah.
I'm no good with conversions. Don't even get me started.
Yeah, because I don't know what that is. Gas down here is $3.80 a gallon.
One liter is equal to 0.2. It's basically a quarter of a gallon is 1 liter. So if you do the math, it adds up pretty quickly. It's basically 4x.
Very
right?
quickly, very quickly. It's just crazy.
Gas math.
Well, highly articulated. What's going on, Adam? TMNT Ultimates are such an awesome grown-up version of the OG figure. Dude, you're reading my mind, bro. You're reading my mind. I do love them, and I wish I'd. Here's the thing, just like Michael, I have resisted the urge to actually, because I'm already in the NECA. I just can't get into another line. I just can't. I would be broke beyond belief. It's just so crazy. I could not do the turtle van. I just like the Super 7 turtle van. I couldn't do it. It looks gorgeous. It really looks gorgeous. I just can't. For what was it, 350 or something like that? It was crazy, a crazy number. I could not do it. I just
what if they make the Technodrome, Jay?
That's a different story entirely. Okay, let's not get it twisted here now. Let's not get it twisted here now. No. Don't be playing with me here. That's a different thing entirely, kids. That is a different story. Okay, 100 like
story for another day.
Everything. That's a future J problem here. That is.
I'm trying to think about your future self, Jay.
That is.
You're welcome.
I mean, if you think about that, like this is big enough. Imagine a freaking Technodrome, man. That thing would be like, when you consider the fact of how big the how big the turtle van is, right? But I think they would do something similar to the Cat's Lair, where they would do one third the scale, right? Because there's just no way an actual Cat's Lair, as Brian has said, it would be the size of a golf cart, if not bigger. Right? That's what he was saying. If it was in scale with the Thunder Tank, it would be about the size of a golf cart, if not bigger. It would be absolutely gigantic. And a Technodrome, get out of town, man. That thing would be this. It would fill the volume of my room. It would be absolutely ginormous. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, you should plus in the Toy Sorcerer's comment here, because I recently am trying to understand the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle verse as it is. So. But yeah, she said, did Michael say the Technodrome? Yes.
Yeah. Did Michael say that Technodrome?
It's funny. I actually did watch a couple cartoons when I was working in San Francisco. I stayed there overnight for a few days because I didn't want to commute back and forth to work. And I did pull up a couple episodes, and the Technodrome was in there. So I was like, oh, okay, now I know what this is.
Absolutely. The Ruckus, Mega J. Buying a gas-powered vehicle won't help. What happened when people wouldn't get the jab? They got blackballed. What are you talking about? Fuel stations will be less gasoline and less and less and less. Brother, you can't stop. You can't stop gasoline. If they are grandfathering that clause, you just can't stop selling gas. No. That's what's called grandfathering the clause. And you know what tends to happen with, not to get too far into politics, but what tends to happen with governments is they'll make a law, and then they'll just let the other government that picks up after them solve it the next time. It's not their problem anymore, right? But as far as everything else goes, I have no idea what you were talking about, because really, electric vehicles, they're fine, but all I'm saying is there's just very few reasons. Unlike gasoline, which I think it was 10 years ago, somebody said we'll run out of gas in 10 years. We haven't run out of gas yet. No. Okay, so gas
is a big play.
It's been here for millions of years. The Earth has been here longer than we've been here. So
billions.
I'm sure there's tons of dead animals down there, which we can mine for forever. Okay, so that's definitely not gonna deter
for anyone. Eternity. Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah. I mean, for crying out loud, back in the day, if anybody remembers the Kuwait War. I mean, they
Yeah.
set those things afire. They were burning for like 2 months, and we didn't even put a dent into what they had. Come on, guys, that was absolute. Did you see those videos? They were nuts.
They were showing like they were broadcasting this in my high school. Like in our history class, we would watch the news, and it was pretty amazing.
It was, and you know how here's what's really crazy. Here's some trivia for you guys. Do you know how they stopped those fires from actually blowing? No. Anybody want to take a guess, Mr. Homework Kid?
A whole bunch of water. They dump it over there in planes.
That wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, you can't douse
not enough
field fire with water.
Yeah, not enough water would.
Dirt.
Carlos, you want to take a guess?
Dirt.
Sand?
No. They used explosives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah,
used
you're right.
They used
You
explosives.
are right.
Oh,
They
Randor.
used explosives, and what
Randor
happened was the explosive charge actually depleted the oxygen in the air at the for enough time for the fire to actually burn itself out and become gas.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was an incredible piece of engineering, incredibly dangerous, absolutely ridiculously dangerous, but they did it. It was absolutely.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
It was
You're
absolutely
totally
incredible.
It's
correct.
a spectacle too to see that.
Oh, it was insane. It was absolutely great.
I bet.
Wow, Yerko UB, welcome back to the. You were here last night on the stream, guys. If you don't know, Yerko, if we go back to Toy Habit for a quick second, Yerko actually is the artist who. Where are we here?
Oh yes, we
That's
discovered
how I
that today.
got my upscaler. He made the upscaler I got.
He did, but he also created this wonderful Doom Tower,
So,
which you guys can read all about on toyhabits.com.
So Yerko sent me just accept it all.
Okay.
Sorry, we own you now, Jay.
Oh no!
So if you scroll down to the second picture beyond the Mattel picture, he sent me actual dimensions of what this would be if this was actually produced. And look at this thing is massive.
This thing's ridiculous. See, a lot of people were like, it looks like a Lego block. I'm like, you guys have no idea what you're talking about. Like people in my comment section were just like bashing. I was like, you guys have no idea. You guys have no idea what you're talking about. And of course, we do have this one. So yeah, guys, check this out. I'm so glad Yerko was actually in the chat. Look at this guy.
Amazing.
77 inches, 196 centimeters. We have Cobra Khan just hanging out on the throne room. Look how big this thing is.
This thing is
oh my god,
unbelievable. And when he put those dimensions together and put those figures in there, you can definitely get a sense of just how massive this thing is and how much time and energy and love Yerko poured into this thing making this. I mean, this is a true fan here.
Absolutely. And and you know what, this is actually scaled. I'm guessing it's scaled to Masterverse size, because it you know, or at least somewhere in between, much like the way they're doing it for the current vehicles, right?
It's like a hybrid. Yeah,
these things are huge. Wow, this thing's massive. This is beautiful. You know, thank you, Yerko, for making this happen. I mean, this is beautiful. For those of you guys who don't know, Yerko also does made a wonderful attack track. Oh, what's that? That looks weird. They made a wonderful attack track vehicle as well, and you can definitely check out his Cults 3D page. Did you put it here?
I don't think I knew that. I put his Instagram.
Okay, no worries. We'll take a look at his Instagram. So, guys, if you head over to Yerko UB's Instagram page, definitely give him a like and a follow. This, though, this is intriguing me to no end. Michael, did you see this?
I did, and I told him I want to do a write up on this too, and so he sent me a bunch of additional pictures too. So I'm really
this is nuts. And I'm scared to find out what scale this is at, because if this is in any sort of scale that I can even imagine, this is ridiculous.
Let me see if he sent me one. Oh yeah, he did send me one.
Oh my god! Did he? Can you share it? Because we can just throw that up here. Because guys, you have no idea. Oh, there it is, 150 centimeters tall. Oh my god! Oh my god! This thing's massive.
That's the size of my.
Oh holy shit! Look! Here's Eternia, guys. This is nuts. Here's Eternia, and if we move over, that's Eternos.
This is the way it should be, though. Like that Eternos Palace it's a grand palace.
It is a
and
gigantic.
It needs to be huge.
Yes, it does need to be huge. Is that what you were going to throw? Show me,
Yeah.
Michael. This one, yeah. This thing is just. Oh my God, Yerko, this is ridiculous.
That's
and as a matter of fact, Mr. Home Arcade, you actually picked up a play set. Was it from Yerko or was it?
No, well, somebody said they showed me his designs. They said they can make me whatever I want. So they made me the upscaler. And I got that a couple weeks ago, and probably in a month they're gonna make me that attack track.
Oh wow!
So I'm gonna get that, and then after that, I'm gonna have him make me that right there.
Oh my God!
That's
do you have it? Do you have it within distance? Can you give us a quick glimpse?
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me get it on that.
I love Mr. Home Arcade's enthusiasm.
Yerko says it looks like a toy, but it's really, really big. For example, the Eternia Palace that I designed couldn't stand on my dining room table because it was so big. Oh
wow!
My God! Oh my God! All right, let's have a look at what Mr. Home Arcade is show and tell. Show and tell for Mr. Home Arcade. What do we got? What is that?
Oh, well, don't worry about that. That's some goodies right there. But right there, this is the upscaler for Moss Man. See, I got my Moss Man right here. There we go.
Wow.
So it's a big vehicle. Like, this thing is huge.
Look, it's
big.
And that's
the legs move around and everything.
And Yerko made that one?
Yes, he did.
Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. And actually, do you have that Eternos that you had put together?
Oh, what up here?
Holy crap!
Wow,
that's just crazy.
That's
now that was not Yerko though. This is
no. This was somebody I got. They made it in Africa. It was somewhere around the world, but that kind of thing came out. Had all the backgrounds, all that stuff.
Yeah. I can only imagine Yerko's version because honestly, this is like just the front entrance.
Yerko's version will probably fill up this whole table. No lie.
Oh
He'll fill up the whole thing. Yeah.
That's air hockey. That's air hockey team.
So now that's Eternia Automart. Put that sign down. You see right there.
That's great.
Exactly. Oh my God, that's
Yerko, when can we pre-order the Doom Tower? That's what I want to know.
Actually, it's already available on his. Let me show you guys. If anybody's interested in that Doom Tower, it actually is available on Yerko's Cults 3D page.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that. I should have got that on there.
Yeah, it's okay. So if you head over to 3dcults.com and look for Angeli Komen. He's actually got the Doom Tower right here.
Wow!
And you can pick up the files to download for only $18.99 US.
Wow!
So $20, and you can have your very own Horde. No, sorry, Doom Tower.
That's
my goodness, guys!
Insane.
That is.
Yeah, but then you got to ask yourself how long it's going to take to make it and how much it's going to cost to build it.
This is true.
It's a lot of plastic.
But again, that's a future J problem. So
you're right.
But yeah, guys, if you're also interested, he actually made a full size attack track. This thing actually moves. You can see the. Actually, it was funny. Toy Sources was in awe about the engineering behind this, so she was very, very impressed. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this again. I'm wondering. I'm not going to lie. I'm wondering if Mattel actually peeked in Yerko's brain and decided that, you know what, maybe some of these would actually, go look very, very good.
It looks amazing.
Hey Jay, there's a picture in there. It shows it on the back, and it shows an attack track coming out of it. I want to know if the vintage version could fit in the back of that.
That is a good question, but the Mattel version actually sort of teased that they were including that as well. I'm hoping they do.
Yeah.
So that would be very, very interesting. That would be an instant buy for me if they made that happen. So sorry, go ahead, Michael.
We had we put an unofficial fan vote on our site, and we've had over 1,700 votes. And so I'm just trying to get to the totals here. All right, so according to our unofficial poll, geez, the snake lair, the snake lair got 33% of the votes. It's like 1,080 votes.
Wow.
And then second is the attack track. So what I want to see at the end of Mattel's poll and vote is if we are close to or dead on with our vote, because then we know we have a good sample of people that we can pull from to get some intel before Mattel drops it on us.
Which would be awesome.
Yeah.
I love the way Yarko's actually put this together. We can see the tracks coming into here, and it really does look like something else is supposed to come out of this vehicle. So, yeah, you never know. This actually might be something where another attack track could actually come right out of the interior here. This is crazy.
That's really crazy, dude.
If Yorko is listening, I want to know where he got the glass for the front. Because in the first picture, you can see it has a glass on the front where it's got figures in it. And one of them pictures, they kind of showed it. I swear to God, I've seen a glass somewhere in this thing. I just want to know where, if there is one, how do you make that? Right there. You see, right there. You see the glass.
Or is it plexiglass?
Yeah, it might be something else. Yeah, it might just be plexiglass, Mr. Homeworkhead. Actually, you know what? I think it is. I think it's plexiglass, which is, or no, not plexiglass. I think it's cellophane. I think it's folded cellophane. Because you can actually fold cellophane and cut it into a certain degree, so it'll actually do something like this.
That's cool.
That's just me. I don't know, because it looks pretty thin. Yarko, if you're there, you let us know what magic that was. That was.
I'm having somebody make that for me the most. I want the glass. I'm just curious.
That'd be cool. Toy Story Source, wow, over 3,000 votes. That's insane. Yeah, that's a lot of data right there. That's a lot of data points.
Well, guys, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Here is almost 2 a.m.
It's almost 2 a.m. here too, Carlos. I'm right there with you. Thanks for coming, Carlos. Guys, definitely. Actually, Carlos, what are you working on right now, and how can people reach you?
Well, guys, you can go to the Badass Reviews on YouTube and also on Instagram. Instagram is mainly for my toy photography. YouTube is obviously for YouTube reviews and some tips on how to pose action figures and stuff. So just take a look, please, and give me a like and subscribe, please. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, guys. Definitely head over to the Badass Reviews on YouTube. He has an incredible video on the Mondo Battle Cat, the very first video, as far as I know, that ever dropped. So definitely there. Give him a like and a follow.
Also check our podcast, Toy Addicts Anonymous, and my brother Jorge Toy Addict 26 channel. Awesome podcast on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We always have people there talking about toys and everything else.
Absolutely. All right, Carlos, thank you so much for being here tonight. Hasta luego,
my
friend.
Brother. See you later.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, it's actually really incredible. So to answer your question, Mr. Homercade, it's a mica.
A mica? What's that? A mica?
That is
a screenshot. That.
Know what mica is? Mica plastic, I guess. Mica plastic windows. It is a cellophane. Yeah, it looks like it's cellophane sheets.
Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it.
And I think it's actually quite durable. So it's a 9.5 millimeter. Oh wow! It comes in sheets of 9.5 millimeter diameter. That's pretty thick. Holy crap! Yeah, look it up. In 2008, consumption of drywall. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of interesting. Wow, that's an interesting material to work with for sure. Thank you, Yerko. Again, well, thank you for those wonderful designs. Absolutely incredible. RC says it could be a polycarbonate. Apparently not. Apparently it's mica, which is really, really cool. Wookie Sasquatch, could it be plastic from toy packaging? Yeah, yeah, the leftover that didn't get into like plastic.
You can make it work. Finagle it on there.
Action figure Atrorium. Thank you, Carlos. Of course, Carlos, great guys. Definitely head over to the Badass Reviews. You guys will not regret it. Onasis Custom Designs. It looks amazing. Yes, it does. It looks absolutely incredible. Yes, Yerko, you're doing incredible work, my friend. Thank you for sharing.
He's doing God's work. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I am updating my post with his Cult 3D information as we speak. So
I was wondering what I was like. Michael's doing something. I can tell.
can't take it tell, right?
Primate 76 on the German Grayskull Con attack track filmation was shown already at the booth. The guy nails it in my opinion. There you go, my friend. If it was Yerko, that would not surprise me because that thing looked absolutely insane. Actually, at the I wonder if I can bring it up. Somebody just shared with me something absolutely bonkers that was shown off. I think it was Primate 76. Now that I think about it, at the German convention for Master Universe, somebody actually had created a what's it called? God, where is it?
Is it Eterno?
Yeah, no, not Eternos. Somebody showed the movie version of the Great Eye of Eternia, and I lost my mind when I saw it. I'm just trying to find out.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find out if I can find it. Somebody shared it with me the other day, and I wanted to show. I wanted to show you. Ah, here it is. Let's see. Who was it? It was Forge of the Nur, and yeah, Forge of the Nur. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll pull it up for everybody. So hold on. Just before we do that, let's see how Thundercats Lair is doing. Again, I've got no aspirations. That's gonna go crazy.
Did we do it?
But let's find out. It was 3692 about half an hour ago, and it has gone. Wow, 3705, guys. It's moving. The needle is moving. The needle is moving, everybody. So yeah, by tomorrow, I'm pretty confident that we will probably hit. You know what? We have a running bet. We have a running bet with Carlos.
You might lose that bet, Jay.
No, I'm on his side. I'm on his side. I don't know who's betting against us, but I'm with Carlos. I think by 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think we're definitely going to be over 4,000 in my opinion. We're over 4,000, right? So I think that's a very, very good possibility. Heading over to Instagram.com, and I think the account, I'm going to have to look this up, is Forge_of_the Nur. All right, let's see if we get that right. Here we go, guys. Check this out. So first of all, amazing stuff here. I'm just going to zoom in. Amazing stuff here. So we can see here that he actually made a custom pig boy, which looks amazing. Awesome. Can you guys see that? I don't know if
yeah.
Okay, so he's done a custom pig boy, which he made from, it looks like Avatar: The Last Airbender's Zuko. So that's a lot of fun. Made a custom of that. He made a custom sorceress with a force field generator. That's crazy. Holy crap! I'm gonna.
Of these people it boggles the mind.
It is off the chart. It is absolutely off the chart. And then, but that's not where it ends. So this was made from an Evelyn, right? Check a look at that from Masterverse Evelyn. That's beautiful.
Wow.
But look at this. This is crazy. Check this out. Check this out, everybody. Oh, that's weird. It's not playing. No, I've been denied. Okay, let's see if there's another one here.
You didn't accept all the cookies.
I know. Here, this is the one that you got to see, though. Check this out.
Wow. Oh, my.
That is insanity. And I'm pretty sure this is the a more custom version of the Masterverse Skeletor here. Because the legs, actually, no, I think he repainted the legs. I think that's the only difference. He's even made the whole throne with the sword lock, and this is just nuts. And take a look at how big this thing is. This thing is just gigantic.
Wow,
this thing is ginormous.
How does this person only have 90 followers on Instagram?
I don't know. Guys, head over to the Forge of the Nur on Instagram. Definitely give this guy a follow. He needs more followers, because look at this thing.
If you go
This-
down,
I'm just going to do one thing before we. I just want to. Sorry, what do you want me to do?
if you go down to I think it's the second to last row, the one that's like lit up with a picture of Grildor in the background. That one, yes.
Oh yeah,
look at that.
Yeah, just gorgeous. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Everything's lit. All the lights. Yeah, no, that's what you're talking about. Like, yeah. Oh my
it's
god.
backlit,
I didn't even.
lit, the whole thing.
It was so natural. I did not know what I was looking at for a second. But yeah, take a look at these guys. Like this is just where the heck to go? Here we go. Take a look at this. Like this is. Oh my god! You can actually see like. Oh, seriously, what the hell? This is just incredible.
So intricately detailed.
This is just insane.
I mean, I'm looking at even the cosmic key that he recreated.
Yeah.
Is I mean, you can see Skeletor holding it in one of the pictures, and you can see and the LEDs. Like,
yeah,
that's nuts.
Just beautiful. There it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He recreated the cosmic key. No, it's got it's flashing lights. Look at those little. Oh
holy!
My God. That's crazy. I thought he was shining a light on it. No, actually, that is just sick. That is insane.
It's got to be really tiny.
Yeah,
diodes in there.
That's got to be the smallest things ever. But yeah, this is just. Oh my god. You're right. How the heck is this guy not getting any more subscribers than he's already got? Look at all the detail in this pre-painted while he was assembling it. This is just absolutely.
It looks like he made an Instagram page about a week ago. So
oh my god. Yeah, no, he's going to get mad props very soon. Look at all these. Wow, people are just absolutely mad talented out there. This is just insane, pure ridiculousness. But then, yeah, you zoom in here and you just see it in all its lit glory. It's just beautiful. Wow.
I would keep this on all night long while I'm sleeping, and would love to go to bed, and to wake up to this.
Absolutely, all the lanterns, right? The sorceress in her force field. Just absolutely bonkers. Oh my god, that's just crazy. Guys, definitely give the Forge of the Nur a like and a follow, because this man, along with Yurko, these guys are killing it, man. Oh, look, it's even got the skeletons in the bottomless pit. Like, wow. Just wow. This is incredible.
It's really the love of the property and everybody just pouring their heart and soul into all of these creations. And there's some very talented people out there that know how to do a heck of a lot more than what these toy companies are producing too. So.
Just absolutely 100%. Well, I know what the next article on Toy Habits is going to be.
I know. I was like, it's already done, Jay.
I figured as much. I didn't think that was going to last very long.
No. I did get Yurko's Cults 3D link added to that article, so that's one thing that I wanted to do, because man, that was amazing. Like, this is outstanding. I've never seen anything like this, and plus the stars moving in the background.
Yeah. It's just it's actually it's one motion, right? As it's opening, the back is actually turning, but it's beautiful. It's just a wonderful, easy effect, and it's just executed so well.
Yes,
that's just amazing. Oh my god,
I could watch this on loop.
Oh yeah, I could. I'm watching. We're watching it right
mesmerized.
We're watching it right now. This is just crazy. Oh, just incredible engineering. The Forge of the Nur, everybody, definitely head over there. Give him a like and a follow. Tell him that the crew sent you. Joseph S, my friend, you are amazing. Definitely want to get you on an interview one day, because that's absolutely incredible. Guys, this is nuts. Of course, it always divulges into Master Universe eventually, so we know this. But how are we doing? We are actually climbing very, very slowly up to 4,000 backers. Hitting refresh, it was at 705. It's still 3705, but by tomorrow, I fully expect that we will hit 4,000 backers. So this is going to be nuts. Oh, Matt, Rob's in the house. Master of the Mini Comics. What's going on, Rob? How you doing tonight? Mr. Home Arcade had to drop off. What happened?
Oh, he's back.
Oh, where? I didn't even see him.
I think he's backstage.
Is he backstage? He says, "Okay, there he goes. There he goes."
There he is.
Hey, sorry about that. No, I was trying to send you a link. I sent it to you on Instagram.
Oh,
Somebody made that Eternals.
what? Somebody printed an Eternos.
Yes, sir.
You're
He's
kidding.
he's working on it. He's trying to have it ready for the next PowerCon.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Crackers props in Prince. Okay, Crackers props in Prince. Interesting name. Let me pull that up here really quickly. So Instagram.com/crackers props in, is it just N, right? In Prince. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Wow, he really is putting together the
Whoa.
Yerkos. Holy crap. That
Dang.
is insane. Oh my god, this thing's gigantic. Yerko, if you've never put this together, here it is. Holy crap.
He has it hanging off the table.
Oh my god.
What is this account called?
Crackers Props N Prince.
Okay.
Crackers Props N Prince. Wow, the throne room of Eternios right there. Look at He-Man. Holy crap, this thing's gigantic. Oh,
Isn't that amazing? It's beautiful.
And it folds up, just like
Yeah.
Yerko what was fully expected. Wow.
Look, that's a full like dining room table.
That is, I think it's 2 dining room tables. This thing's huge.
Wow.
This thing's
Oh my gosh.
massive. Oh my god. This thing is ridiculous. Holy crap. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, we'll get to that one in a bit. That is just beautiful. I mean, here's the again, a lot of Yerko's designs right here. There's the collector.
Oh
Beautiful.
yes.
I think Pixel Dan is holding on to it. I don't know if that was Yerko's design, but Crackers Props and Prints, they were at PowerCon apparently, and I don't know how I missed them. I'm gonna have to pay more attention. And if you look there, there's James Etalk right there.
Yeah.
You can just barely make him out, but that's James Etalk over there. And yeah, they're doing some wonderful 3D prints. So yeah,
The
here's another
lightsabers are
wonderful.
amazing too.
Absolutely. They even did for the new Snake Mountain, they did a light up falls.
That's gorgeous.
That is gorgeous. So yeah, definitely check out Crackers Props in Prints, guys. This is going to be so.
Look at the weapons. He's got full size Eternia weapons right there.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're right.
That's so cool.
That is so awesome. Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy crap!
I want my Zodak blaster.
Yeah, I know exactly. And oh my god, did he print? Oh, that is so cool. Are those 3D prints of Megator and Titus, or is that the original Megator and Titus? No, wait, hold on. What are we looking
There's
at?
got to be 3D prints.
I think they are because
Yeah.
they just what are we looking
Is that
at?
Procrustes or something?
Yeah,
like
I think the four-armed
yeah,
the four-armed progenitor.
the collector.
Yeah, right there. You can see the resolution lines right there. They're
Oh, he has his attack track too. If you go to the collector photo and go one over, he has the attack track too.
really.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Where?
and then another.
I see.
Yeah,
It's
go to the
multi.
collector and yeah.
Wow.
So there's that. And then
Oh my god!
That thing is huge.
it's
Oh
big.
wow, he's got the thing. What's it called? It's not the RAM. Yeah, basically these are all Yerko's designs, all of them.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is just amazing. Holy crap! I just can't believe.
Okay, can we see that attack track? Oh my god!
That is just nuts.
It's huge. Look how big and Eternia He-Man is in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's dwarfed. Oh my god, Yerko, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed. Holy crap, this is just ridiculous. Again, everything devolves to Master Universe, but that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Ooh, Castle Hellskull.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yes.
What is that? That's insane. Oh my god. These Michael, we got to get these guys on. This is
Oh, we
nuts.
totally do.
This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Thank you, Mr. Home Arcade. How did you find this? This is
I got lucky. I was doing research trying to find pictures for that. Because
Research.
remember, I told you I'm trying to have somebody make it for me, so I wanted to see what it looked like, and that's the only person that made it that I can find.
This is insanity. And if you look back there, you can actually see very. It's hard to tell, but I think that's, yeah, that's one of those Eternian giants he printed out. But he's literally bigger than the 3D printer. Like that is just absolutely bonkers. Oh my god! Look how many 3D printers they have. They have 1, 2, 3. They've got a ton of them. They're all over the place. This thing's gigantic. Michael, look at the size of this thing.
It's enormous, and also just 3D printing in general. Like
This
it's
is
so
expensive.
expensive. Yes.
Yeah, this is expensive.
Yeah, he said it's been taking him a few months to get that far.
A few months and a few paychecks. I mean, like that is, oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, you gotta love all the Mattel Creations boxes at the top here.
Yeah.
It's amazing what collectors see in the background. You know, there's Target, there's collector boxes.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what's next to the Procrustes there, but I don't know. I can't really see it.
Well, you know, maybe we'll get a closer glimpse. It looks like a turd.
Or it's like or something.
It looks like one of the. It looks like one of those turd plushies.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a turd plushie.
Don't take that to bed.
No, please don't. Yeah, absolutely. Tag Yuriko. This is just it. This is out of
Look how the wall is, though. It's so big. That's amazing.
Like, you know, nothing against Mikel from Candle Studios, but you know, that was a labor of love, 100%, and that was all handwork. This is all engineering right here. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god.
It's a feat of engineering.
This is a feat of engineering. Like, this is just.
I wonder if that thing right there, does that slide up? Right there, you think that slides up?
It possibly could. It's actually the mural, right? Sorry, a monument.
Oh, maybe not.
It's a monument, right? So, from what I remember, Yuriko's. God, where is it? There it is. Yuriko's original design.
It shows what it says.
Yeah, it actually shows what it says. Heading back. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, he's actually got it in pieces. So.
Yeah, I don't think it slides up or moves. Just by looking.
I don't believe so either. I don't think so anyway. But again, I could be wrong.
You'll have to 3D print it and try it out, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, it's only like $60. Why not, right?
I know, right?
This is these are some amazing things that we're seeing right here, guys. This is just this is a just history in the making here. This is absolutely pure insanity. I don't know what happened. I think I broke the site. It's not coming up properly like it was before. But yeah, this isn't weird. See, it's been reconstituted into several different pieces. I don't know why that is.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it all of a sudden got broken up. See, it's like different pieces now. I don't know why that is. I thought there was like a full set that you could purchase, but yeah, they're all. See, so that's the top panel. This is the mid panel with all the bedrooms.
Oh, I see.
This is the courtyard. This is the actual wall of Eternos. This is they're all broken up. It's kind of weird now, but because he had the whole set about 5 minutes ago. It's weird.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's how it's showing up on mine too.
Yeah, I mean, if I swear 5 minutes ago it wasn't like that. Then again, what do I know?
Actually, each so you can buy them. You can buy the individual pieces, and they're it looks like they're $6.99 a piece for the engineering prints at least.
Yeah. But I was hoping to see. Here we go. Okay, so nope, I'm still not seeing it because I was hoping to see the wall because I remember seeing the wall like a minute ago. Anyway.
Oh, if you go onto his Instagram page, then he has.
That's where it was. That's where we saw it. Yeah. Okay, I hear you. So the actual wall is over here.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at. If you just scroll through.
Because I remember seeing it. There it is. There it is. We greet you and welcome you to the to Eternia. We are glad you can. That's awesome, Yuriko.
That's where the bridge goes. It has to go up.
Oh, all right.
Is that the bridge?
That's
It
what
looks like
you
a bridge,
see.
yeah.
Look,
Oh,
go
okay,
up.
okay.
You see?
Yeah, got you. So this literally is the gate, or it's the elevator. It's one of those two, right? Interesting. Wow,
That's really cool.
that's really cool.
Good eye, Mr. Home Arcade.
Absolutely,
You
Mr.
see, I
Home
pay attention.
You do.
Yeah,
You do your
you
research.
do.
You do your homework.
You do. Say your prayers, need your vitamins.
Come on, brother.
Good to see you, Rob. Sorry, we just had you hanging out there. Mr. Home Arcade, how much of that guy's stuff have you purchased?
Oh, I just purchased that, and I put half the money down on the attack track.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I had to send the money so he could buy all the plastic and stuff like that. And then about a week's time, he'll probably be done, and then I gotta give the rest of the money. He'll ship it out, and I'll have it a week after that.
That's awesome. Yerko, I call that a complete love for the scene. I find it fabulous. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He told me that on the inside during this weekend, he will finish the whole play at Palace, so we'll be able to see the entire thing.
Wow. We got to do something on that.
We definitely have to reach out to him, Michael.
Yeah.
Yoko, the guy told me that he has 8 3D print. 8?
Wow.
Yes, 8 3D printers.
Nuts.
Oh my god! Well, you know, we got to get Yerko and Crackers. Sorry, I'm losing the names here. But yeah, we got to get both of you guys on and just talk about how this all came together.
Yeah.
Yes, it is in your Instagram photos, 100%. But yeah, absolutely amazing. And again, everything devolves back into Master Universe. But he's on your chat. Yes. We. Oh, is he here? What? What do you mean he's here? He's here? Where?
Oh, maybe he's talking about Yurko.
Well, he was Yerko, but I think he was. Hold on, wait a second.
Or is he talking about the other one?
I think he was trying to say that the other guys also. Hold on, let me see what's going on.
I don't think
here.
I've seen.
No, I didn't see any actual. He might be talking about Yerko. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Yeah, no, Yerko's been here for a while, Rob. So, yeah, but we definitely have to get in touch with. Number one, Yerko, we definitely want to reach out to you, get you on the channel at some point to have a conversation with you about these wonderful designs. Like honestly, these are incredible. They're inspiring all of us. And of course, we do want to get the gentleman here who I want to get Forge of the Ner as well, but also Crackers props and prints. Yeah, we want to get you as well, my friend, to talk about your dedication, because this. I mean, other than spending the money on Yerko's designs, which is just incredible. Thank you for doing that. But man, this I can only imagine. What is that? $600? Like this thing is huge. This thing's a lot of money, man. This thing
it's
is
probably really heavy too, because I think isn't 3D printed plastic.
Yeah, filament weighs
solid.
a ton. Filament weighs a ton. I'm amazed that this keel has not actually. Well, I guess the other two are supporting it, right? Because they're heavy. They're already pretty heavy too.
Well, yeah. I mean, if he's following the engineering build, it should be able to beat a spec, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if Yurko printed that out himself. You think?
Yeah, no, 100%. He must have. That's exactly like those are all the tolerances. That's what Michael was saying. That Yerko probably figured out all the tolerances ahead of time. So because look, it's standing on its own. Like it's not leaning over. Wow. Just wow. I can't imagine seeing this.
I wonder how much it is.
Altogether, or do you mean like I said? I was thinking, man, this is probably $600. I'm not even joking about that. I like the amount of filament that's in here. It's not cheap. I think 600 is a lot. I think 600. I think maybe $200-300. You know what I mean? All in all, because how many ruined prints did he have too? Yeah, you got to think about that, right? Because when you're trying to print this out, it doesn't always come out in one shot. This thing probably took a lot of trial and error to get it just right. And oh my god, this is just crazy. So yeah,
there's more 3D printers in the background.
Yeah, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Look at all those filament colors. Oh my god, all that filament, all the and this. You know what this is? This is actually a he can put like tarp on here to keep the air out.
Wow,
he's cooling everything down. This is crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to get the Crackers props and prints on because again, these guys are doing some crazy stuff. So yeah, the dedication, 100%.
Go down to that Motu vehicle right underneath that Goro guy. That blue car, blue car.
Yeah.
I don't recognize this. What is that?
It says something. Look what he wrote. That's what it is.
Originally planned for the original Motu line, the Greitacker never made it into production. Really, that's the Greitacker. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to talk to James Etalk about that. Wow, what the hell? It shoots out. It shoots out a pod. That's cool.
Gyrotacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As in gyra, not gyro. Interesting.
Gyrotacker.
Neat.
I'm tongue-tied on that one.
Neat. I know. I was saying gyra or it looked cool. It looks cool.
Yeah,
I like it. It looks neat. Dang. Again, these guys are killing it right now. Holy crap. And again, Pixel Dan approved. So there you go. Pixel Dan is into the Crackers Points and Prints, showing one of my Motu prints. Absolutely. That is the by the way, if anybody doesn't know, that is the Cosmic Key, everybody. That is the toyetic version of the Cosmic Key. If anybody has
travel through time.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we're doing right now. We're taking another wonderful travel through time. Honestly, we got to get both of these wonderful creators, Crackers, Props, and Prints, the Forge of the Year, and of course, Yerko UB. Guys, definitely give all these wonderful creators a like and a follow. I'll try to put these in the description below so you guys can also follow them. And definitely check out my video as well as Toy Habits article on this incredible Princess of Power Doom Tower, which literally Yerko UB brought this concept, and I think he only did it in a week, Michael, because honestly, I think it was just the week before. Actually, I think it was just a few days that he put it together.
It didn't take him. I mean, I'm sure he poured hours and hours and hours into this, but he turned this around so fast.
Oh, it's just absolute incredible amounts of hours. Like, oh my God, how Yerko, we got to get you on. We got to talk to you. We got to pick your brain on how your brain works, because your brain works differently than ours.
Yeah.
Like, your brain works on a different level. I mean, don't tell me.
Look at that one.
I know. Did you redo the Starship Eternia, Yerko? That's
New Adventures, right?
Let me just translate this, because hold on. Let me see. Now I'm curious about this now. Okay, from Spanish, Yerko says, although Starship Eternia vehicle was manufactured by Mattel, a high price, which is currently reaches $200, prevented many from purchasing it, with the Latin America public being one of the most enthusiastic and eager to have it. On the other hand, it should be noted that it was a very attractive 3D project, particularly due to the challenge of designing its structure. Wow! Yerko actually built the Starship Eternia. Holy crap, guys. And he does have a link to the actual 3D prints where you can buy them. Yerko, my friend, thank you so much for sharing that with us. This is absolutely nuts. This, though, between you and Crackers, Prints, and Pops, this is just ridiculous. Oh my God, this is nuts. And I wonder if Crackers, Prints, and Pops is going to end up pulling this together too. That would just be.
Oh, I hope so. Somebody has to. We have to see this actually get built into a physical structure, and you have to have somebody stand next to it because it's over 6 feet tall.
Yeah. Okay, so Rob was talking about Yerko. Yeah, for sure.
Hey Jay, when you look into his the other part where you can actually buy the prints, when you go into a print, he does a lot of breakdown, a lot of description in there about it. He gives a lot of info.
I love that.
Absolutely. I love the fact that he.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm looking at
holy crap! Yeah.
What is it? The in one of the he provides it's. Please note the council table and royal dining room is not included in this download, but from the council room's revolving table and immersive environment of Duncan's lab. I mean,
he makes you want to buy it.
Oh my gosh, it totally does. And I need to buy 8 3D printers apparently.
Well, no, somebody shit.
Right.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you something. It was a crazy situation. This guy, random person, went by the name of D. He hit me on Etsy Messenger, and he used to start a conversation about 3D printers and just what I'm into and stuff like that. And then he said, "Oh yeah, I work with a couple designers," and he showed me Yorko stuff. And then that's when he said, "Oh, I can make you whatever you want." So I told him I wanted to start small because I didn't know this guy from a can of paint. So I'm like, all right, let's start with the upscaler. So we did that. So now I'm gonna work my way up and then get the Eternals.
So Silver K, is everybody behaving? No, we are now
No.
cheating on the stream. We've actually migrated from Thundercats over to Masters of the Universe, but I think we don't care. It's all
No,
good.
where it all devolves, right? Yeah, so I put this in because so he has the royal dining room, but the description is so he says this is where the royal family is usually seen: Queen Randor, Queen Marlena, and Prince Adam, accompanied by Duncan and Teela. The royal chairs are distinguished by their unique design rather than their size. He provides so much detail in here and just so much backstory.
I told you, it's amazing.
Very cool.
That is just absolutely incredible. Oh my god.
Here, Orko often entertain Randor with magic tricks, but it's always Duncan who was the most affected, as Orko's tricks would often go awry, resulting in Duncan's being inundated with food.
This is absolutely true.
It's great. Yeah, there's the. I love that because we often cover customizers' designs because sometimes the toy companies do name-only reveals, and so this is how we get an idea of what these figures or sets look like. And I love it when these digital artists or customizers, they provide so much detail and so much backstory. It makes the writing of these articles and covering their stuff very effortless.
Absolutely.
He made the dinosaur.
Yeah. Gigantisaur. That's crazy.
Great. And then
I don't get into that one.
Who was the last one?
Oh yeah, I remember one too.
Look at the pictures. Look how it shows how it scales.
Yeah, it's huge. And there's like a gun coming out of the behind.
And it stands up.
Totally recreated the guns coming out of the belly there too, with an actual scaled Motu Origins figure.
Oh my god, that is ridiculous. You know what, guys? Here's the thing about all these wonderful creators, and if Mattel doesn't do it, somebody else is gonna do it. But I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like this is just absolutely good. Silver K, we are not behaving. We are cheating on Thundercats, but that's okay. That's okay. We can have multiple toy lines. It's all right. It's as long as there's consent, we're okay. And I'm pretty sure that all these toy lines love being in the spotlight. Just great.
Yes, we can talk about Motu all day long.
Andrew Davis, Silver K, there's a handout. There's a handout discipline with her yardstick. Oh my gosh, Wookie Sasquatch. Do you think Mattel is paying attention to these guys? Honestly, I think maybe they are.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe they are. I think maybe they're getting inspired just like everybody else is, and I'm absolutely inspired by these. Yerko, if you're still watching, thank you, my friend. Thank you for this wonderful glimpse into the future of Master Universe. Whether it's with Mattel or not, this is just, oh my god, look at Stridor.
I know. I wanted to pull this up because I have this Stridor and I can't. This really puts this into perspective now.
Yeah, that just blows my mind. That just absolutely blows my mind. Just ridiculous. Whoo! Oh my god.
That's a lot of plastic.
That is a lot of plastic. Onasis Custom Designs. That looks amazing. Yes, it does. It looks absolutely incredible. I hope, Yerko, I hope that you can join us one day. I think that it would be an awesome chance to chat with you. I don't speak Spanish, but I know that Toy Sorceress does. So I think that that would be a wonderful opportunity to have a conversation. So definitely would love to get you on. And of course, the other wonderful creators we featured here tonight, somewhat by accident, but that's okay. I love it. Always an opportunity to learn some more. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out Master New Mini Comics. They just dropped a wonderful new mini comic reveal, and of course I'm going to do a cameo on their next video, I think. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, definitely check out Master Mini Comics. And I think Mr. Home Arcade might be joining that crew again. I don't know.
Possibly. Yeah, but I did do some lines. When's he dropping that video? When you dropping it, Rob?
I just dropped him the line today, so I don't know when he's putting it out. Rob, maybe you can tell us a little bit about that, but it's all right. Maybe we'll just find out when it drops. So it's a lot of fun. That's a lot of money for the blaster. Yeah, it was definitely a lot. Oh, okay, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we might actually see the drop for tomorrow, which would be awesome. Yerko, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Very good night to all. You too, Yerko. Again, the invitation is open, my friend. Reach out to myself or Michael. Or Michael, if we could definitely get you on for an interview at some time. Would definitely like that. Would definitely like to get you on and chat about your wonderful work because it is absolutely incredible. Master Mini Comics, Siege of the Avion and the Obelisk.
Ooh.
Nice. That sounds
Can't wait
like a
for
lot
that
of
one.
fun, and I'm glad that we will be seeing that hopefully very soon. Onassis, hopefully one day y'all can feature me. I love these channels. Onassis, what's your Instagram? Let's just put you on right now. Let's have a
Drop
look.
it.
Let's have a look
Drop
at
it like it's hot.
your work.
Put him on the spot.
Oh, Michael, I think Yerko is going to drop you a line. Of course, I have no problem. Oh, that would be excellent, my friend. It would be wonderful to meet you because your work has inspired us.
Yes.
Honestly, your work is absolutely inspiring, and would love to learn more about your work. And again, as I said, I think Toy Sorceress is very fluent in Spanish, so I think that we could definitely. Or is she Argentinian? Yeah, I think it is Spanish. All right. Here we go again.
If he's from, I don't know where he's from. If he's from Brazil, it'd be Portuguese. But yeah, maybe he can drop in what language he speaks.
He said South America. Actually, I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to assume anymore. Chile. He's from Chile. He's Chilean. Oh, wonderful, my friend. So yes, we definitely will hopefully get a chance to chat with Yerko. I'm pretty sure he's in communication with Michael, so we'll have a lot of fun. Thunderflight, about to tip and get Chat's Lair. The product page has the dimensions, but I don't see the weight. Any idea, dude? I don't think they ever put the weight down because they don't want to scare people. That head, that head. I remember seeing that in public, in person, and I was like, if that thing's made out of resin, that thing must weigh a ton. Yeah. You do not want to throw that thing around. That thing will knock out teeth. That thing is huge.
It's home defense and a bundle of toy.
100%. And I think even in plastic, I think that would be one hell of a crazy weight on the thing. Can you imagine if we all had these toys you just showed? I would need a house the size of a parking lot to fit everything. You're not wrong, my friend. All right, here we go. Onassis Customs. Let's have a quick look at this. Always happy to feature new designers and creators. Onassis. Is it _ customs?
It's all one word.
All right, let's try that.
Hopefully this is the right person.
I don't think. Hold on. Do you want to bring it up, Michael? Because I'm having a bit of trouble.
Let's see. Onassis, because this should be. I mean, hopefully this should be it.
He's got a lot of nice stuff. He did a custom Horde castle.
Okay, well here, let me share this and
share it, please, because mine's not coming up. I don't know why.
Is this the one?
Onassis, is that your work? We would like to find out. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Oh, okay, so Onassis Customs. Okay, well, let me check. Let me just do a really quick check on that. Onassis Customs.
That's one of his things right there. I think that's Snake.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're on the right page. That's good. Awesome stuff. I mean, it's funny. Before I did the Toy Habits website with the Toy Sorceress, I actually ran a custom action figure website featuring like customizers from anywhere. It was actually really fun.
That's fun. That's really cool.
Hey Jay, didn't you get one of them displays? One of them Motu displays?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific, brother. What are you talking
about? Right there in the picture, he had a Motu figure display that'd be like in Walmart. You scroll down, right there. Right there. Go up. No, go up. No, up more.
Okay. Oh, this
right there.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh wow, there's a Horde castle up there. Wow.
Yeah. I got a different one. This is one of those corner aisles. This is one of those corner aisles. I got the one that was actually a center aisle, but so I don't have the exploding rocks. I would have killed for that. I love that.
Look at the there's, I think, is that Scareglow's, is that like a Scareglow cat in the middle right there?
Really? Let me take a look.
This, I think it's a reel, so I can't get it to stop. Oh, I can get it to pause. Yeah, there's a that looks like it's like a Scareglow cat.
Yeah, I think that's one of his customs. That looks beautiful. Holy crap.
That's great.
That is incredible. Let me just really quickly check if I can bring it up. I don't know if I. Yeah, that looks awesome. Holy crap.
Yeah, there's.
I'm sure he has a better picture.
Yeah. Great stuff, Onassis.
Yeah, wonderful. This is great. Again, always love featuring new creators whenever we can. And brother, great stuff, man. This is really good.
Awesome.
So yeah, guys, definitely check out Onassis Customs. ONASSISCUSTOMS. You will definitely enjoy it. He's also got a YouTube page, actually.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he has a YouTube page. And actually, I think it's easier to show his YouTube stuff. Guys, look up Onassis Custom Designs on YouTube. I think that's actually what he was asking me to do. Of course, I'm an idiot. So, really quickly, there it is. So, guys, definitely check out Onassis Custom Designs on YouTube. He's got some great stuff. We love YouTube, brother. Thanks for. You got the display from Walmart. Yeah, I figured that was the same one. It's one of those corner designs. People were just. I think Rob stole one. Rob walked right out. Yeah, that was the first one from 2 years ago. Yep. Yes, it is a custom-made Skelecat. So, yeah, that's awesome, brother. Let's do one of these quickly. Just let's have a look at this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. No, that's okay.
Silver K might have something to say about that.
It is the anointing. I think that one's.
No, he's got a video of that Horde Castle.
So, isn't this the thing? Like when you were watching cartoons or whatever, or not cartoons, but like watching a show, and your parents would walk in, it'd always be in like these awkward scenes, right?
It would be
like somebody kissing, or like, no, I wasn't looking at that. Really.
I got to tell you, it can be really interesting sometimes. But yeah, this looks like some crazy work here by Onassis, and custom battle damage Castle Grayskull for the Masterverse figures. This is looking great. Yeah. Oh wow.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Very, very cool. Wow. Made his own.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, his own. What was it called? What are they called again? The.
I don't know. It's too late for me to be.
It was in my head like a minute ago. Secrets of Grayskull playset.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
It's one of those things. Yeah.
It's like mysteries, secrets, whatever.
Yeah, the mysteries of Grayskull. That's right. The pit of despair.
Don't want to fall down that one.
Awesome stuff, guys. Definitely check out Onassis Custom Designs on YouTube. He's a wonderful creator and definitely has some amazing things to look at. You guys will not regret it. And of course, Onassis Customs on Instagram. Lots of great stuff here, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's check on, just before we log off, let's check on the Cat's Lair. Last time we checked was about an hour ago. It was 3,705 backers. Hitting refresh. Did it move the needle? 3,000. It did. 3,709 backers.
Yeah,
it is slowly moving up. It is slowly moving up, and I think by tomorrow, again, I'm going ahead and taking on that wonderful bet. Oh my God, do I really want to do this? God damn it. Okay, Primate 70 even 6 is literally just making things so difficult for everybody. Let me just put this together, guys. One more video before we log off, because of course, good old Primate 7 even 6 is just giving us the worst opportunities here. This was from Planet Eternia. Wonderful, good, wonderful channel in themselves, and they apparently have went on. This was at the convention that just passed recently in Germany. Wow!
Whoa!
Holy crap! That is it's for sale. Apparently, that's for sale. So
Sold.
I don't think it lasted. I think this was probably out of there by the end of the weekend.
That's crazy.
This is just the amount of talent that people have is just mind blowing. Oh wow, here we go. So Mr. Home Arcade, check this out. Not that this.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
There it is. That's the design. It looks like it.
Yep.
Those are the Legends of Dragonar, so we can see
Those
the
look
size
great.
difference here.
Yeah.
This thing is gigantic. Oh my god. Somebody even designed a box. Look at
Look
that.
at he got the glass on it.
That is crazy.
Oh wow!
Such
Huge.
a cool box.
That is huge. That is massive. Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
There it is. Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So gorgeous.
That is just crazy. That is just
So gorgeous.
absolutely bonkers. Holy crap.
Look at Big Boy.
You know, I know. Just look at Big Boy. Oh my god, that is just crazy. Look, there's a custom Evelyn. She's coming soon. This is just beautiful. Holy crap!
Yeah,
I can't believe the amount of talent that people have is just bonkers, just absolutely bonkers. Somebody built it.
I love seeing the scale of all this stuff because my head can't imagine like just looking at it without something to compare it to, and I love all this stuff.
Are these Twitter heads? What are these? I think
it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think they are. Yeah, these are Twitter heads. I can tell right away. Yeah, these are cool. Wow. So yeah, lot of great stuff that was happening. Wish I could. I'll put this in the. I'll put a link in the description. So guys, if you want to look at this,
I bet that's a lot of money. You think?
Oh God, you think?
That's a lot.
I don't even think. I know it's a lot of money. The other thing is, there's an incredible Motu artist out of Germany, and he's just doing some crazy work.
Oh wow!
His work is absolutely incredible. He does an auction at this convention every year, and it's look. I mean, look at these shots. Like this is stuff.
Look at Beast Man. Jeez.
Incredible. Yeah. Just beautiful. Like I remember when I saw some of his work, it was like here's his take on that classic box art. Just the mini comic. It's just beautiful. Like that is literally the mini comic cover from I think it was the second or Skeletor's release. And this was a beautiful one. Webstor jumping off of Castle Grayskull from the top. And
like the perspective and everything that goes into illustrating and putting this all together is like my brain is exploding right now.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me either. It's just absolutely crazy. Again, they think differently than we do. You know what I mean? Like creators like this think that you can buy prints, right? Wow. And there he is. Actually, I think that's not him. that's cool. Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Would you put that in your house? I would take that.
Oh my
That's pretty nice.
I would, but I would have nowhere to put it. I would have to. I would sadly.
You'd have to do your show in it.
I know, pretty much. Like you would. It's like a requirement, right?
Yes,
it's actually like a requirement. Wow, they actually have one of the Eternian Palace guards from the movie. That was cool. Yeah.
They had the helmet. Did you see that behind them? Right there.
Oh,
yeah, the helmet. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, Man at Arms helmet. Right, and look what it's sitting on. It's actually that's how big that thing is. Holy crap, that is incredible. And there it is, Mr. Homer Cave. There's the same stand you were asking about, right? Somebody else took.
Damn, where's that at?
This is in Germany. This is the it's Grayskull Con 2023.
So they ain't speaking no English over there. Probably not.
Lots of Master Universe fans, right? It looks like a great convention. Oh man,
yeah.
Again, so many great places to visit, and I would love to experience these things myself. Yeah, that's definitely Tweeterhead. That looks crazy. This is just nuts. But yeah, just Swift win.
Oh,
If they make that, I'm definitely buying it.
oh yeah.
There's the
Oh,
Whispering
there's the
Woods.
Whispering Woods.
Whispering Woods. That is so
Gosh,
crazy.
so talented.
Yes.
Skeletor Crocs.
Yep.
Okay.
Skeletor Crocs. I didn't even realize
Oh
that.
wait, there's a is that a custom faker?
I think no. I believe isn't that. Wait, did they make a faker for?
I don't think so.
I think you're right. I don't think that they made a faker or an anti-Eternia He-Man. I don't think they got that far.
No.
Yeah, I think you're right because these are supposed to be classics, right? Those are classic style boxes.
Yeah,
So,
the
yeah.
Super 7, Super 7 versions, Club Grayskull.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing stuff.
Wonderful stuff. I think that's an actual board game that's on sale, if I'm not mistaken.
It's really expensive though, but it's awesome.
It really is. It really is. Great stuff. Thank you, Primate 7 for sharing this with us, and of course, everybody who's came to share with us tonight. Guys, definitely check out Onassis Customs on Instagram. Check out Crackers Props in Prints. Interesting name. Definitely check out Forge of the Near. Wonderful. And of course, check out Yerko UB on Instagram. Hopefully soon, Michael can get in touch with Yerko, and we can definitely get something together. That would be absolutely beautiful.
That'd be great. Yeah, we've been chatting today just because I was asking him questions and he was sending me stuff for the Doom Tower. So I was like, that's awesome.
So great. So great. Guys, it's a sound booth. Yeah, it would be. Simon Soltau is his name. All right, well, there we go. So Simon, the artist, is Simon Soltau. That was he does some amazing work, honestly. All right, guys, just so we can say that we actually did some work here, let's check out one more time what happened to the Cat's Lair. 3,709 backers. I don't think it would have moved. Nope, it's still the same, but that's okay. We're getting so close. Now we're under 300 subscribers to the goal. 251. No, it's 291. Yep. 291 backers to the first stretch goal, and maybe I should show the stretch goals here. 291 backers to the first tier unlock stretch goal. I'm very confident that at least by the end of tomorrow, we definitely will have tier 1 locked in. Hopefully,
100%.
Hopefully, something will definitely pick up, and we might actually get really close, or actually achieve tier 2, the 5,000 backers for Astral Projection Lion-O.
That'd be great.
But at the end of the day, guys, Cat's Lair is unlocked, and Cat's Lair is coming to our collections. But if you want to get your hands on Cat's Lair, $650 plus $100 shipping within the United States. If you are not in the United States, there are options to be shipping out to international customers, and you can find them all here listed on Super7's website. But don't sleep on this, guys. This is a grail. This will never happen again. I should know because the what's it called? As far as I know, this has still not ever been reproduced.
No,
and I don't think it will. And I don't even think, sadly, because I am very sad about that, I don't think that Castle Grayskull will also not be produced again.
Yeah.
At least not the classics version. Maybe by some miracle we might get a Revelations version, but I doubt it. At this stage, I doubt it very much. Guys, I want to thank my very special guests, Michael from Toy Habits. Michael, thank you for being here so much, and of course, Mr. Home Arcade. Michael, what are you up to now, and how can people reach you, my friend?
Well, as people probably know, I am one half of Toy Habits, so I want to also give a shout out to my partner in crime, the Toy Sorceress, who is just an amazing person. She works hard, plays hard, and she knows anything and everything about the toy lines. That's why they call her the Toy Sorceress. We have a website and a YouTube channel that focuses on toy news and taking the pain out of collecting. So you can find us at www.toyhabits.com on the web, on YouTube at Toy Habits website, and on Instagram at Toy Habits website. Some of the things that we are working on right now. Well, the Toy Sorceress had the foresight to do to cover the mothership at SDCC that Super7 just said was launching in October. So we already had all the content for that when that dropped today. So that was exciting. But yeah, I mean, the news breaks every day, and we are here to cover it. And while we're also doing our day jobs, because we love the community and we love collecting. Yes, and the Toy Sorceress is amazing and awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Michael. Guys, definitely check out Toy Habits on YouTube as well as toyhabits.com. Again, if you want everything news from the toy world, you definitely have to give them a like and a follow. And of course, they do have a wonderful shopping page where you can get links to everything that you need right away. Mr. Home Arcade, my friend, good to see you tonight. What are you working on right now, and how can people reach you?
Right now, I'm working on. I got a couple videos I want to do. I got a couple of con videos that I'm working on, and then I got a couple commercials. I started an Instagram a month ago, so I'm trying to do a little something on there. But other than that, yeah, that's it. This got a lot of straightening up to do, a lot of review videos, and that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Home Arcade. Guys, definitely give Mr. Home Arcade a like and a follow. If you enjoy Master of the Universe figures, the parody videos that Mr. Home Arcade has made are incredible. Honestly, it's wonderful.
And the amazing customs he makes too.
He makes some amazing customs. I mean, look at that. Just beautiful.
Look at this. TMNT mashed up with a Horde Trooper. I mean, that's outstanding right there. This is so great.
Absolutely. And of course, we do have the Michelangelo right here. Wonderful custom from Mr. Home Arcade. Just beautiful. Just incredible stuff. So, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Guys, do not sleep on this. You have well under 24 hours now. I think it's like you're down to 22 hours. Less than that now, actually. It's only like 21 hours and 20 minutes. 21 hours and 20 minutes. That's what we're down to, guys. So definitely don't sleep on this. We have very, very little time to back the Cat's Lair. But it's happening regardless of what happens. But guys, hopefully we can really get to get at least oh my god, what's his name? Tigra's Laboratory. I'm really hoping we can get that in order. But if by some miracle we actually get Astrolino, I think people are going to be laughing to the bank because that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I want to thank my special guest, Michael from Toy Habits, and of course, Mr. Home Arcade. Last comments before we log off. Psycho Hot. Greetings from Germany. Simon. Oh my gosh. Simon Saltis paintings look so beautiful. Greg Salcon is great. I'm a member of Los Amigos Motu in Germany. There was a lot of great customs and art to have. Thank you, Psycho Hot. I think Psycho Hot has been here before. We've talked many times, so always good to see Psycho Hot in the chat. Thank you again for being here, my friend. So much fun. Wookie Sasquatch. I know what Mr. Home Kid looks like. Okay, I think you caught a very small glimpse. I don't think you're going to be able to take.
No, that was I got a cameraman with me. That was my camera guy.
That's exactly who that was. Hawkins von Robitus, most casual and stress-free face reveal ever.
No, that's my camera guy, Carl.
That's in the mini comics. Jay, you're gonna have to edit this out. I will edit this after.
I want to see this. I'm gonna go back now.
That's don't believe the hype.
Oh my god.
That was Carl.
Private comment even 6. Nice stream. Goodbye. All good to see you, brother.
That's awesome.
Frankie Rivera. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Great stream is always good journey crowd YouTube, brother.
You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get that edit done fast enough.
People are gonna take. People are gonna freeze frame that. They're gonna put it on the walls. They're gonna. Oh my god. Wookie Sasquatch.
That's Carl.
Chris Allen. I just love to make my kid. There's the consolation prize. No, I'm just kidding.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you, brother.
Frankie Rivera is laughing his butt off. It's all good, everybody. It's all good. Tell Carl he sounds a lot like you.
I love it, Carl.
I love it. All right, gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a pleasure,
guys. Back to Cat's Lair. Let's get this thing to 3,000. Sorry, let's get this thing to 4,000.
Yeah.
And for heaven's sake, let's get this to 5,000. Come on. It's only half your mortgage payment. I mean, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Guys, thank you again for being here for tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will be counting. Believe it or not, I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow. I will be counting down the final minutes to Cat's Lair. Everyone is welcome to join me, of course. I think Michael's going to be asleep around that time, so we'll see what happens. But he's going to be typing away, for the next article for sure.
Yeah.
But you guys are always welcome, of course. Thank you so much for being here, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thanks,
guys,
man.
I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody. Be proud.
Bye.